Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever of the above you're watching this video. Thanks for tuning in for another installment of the good old D20 Misfits. Last week we had a tearjerker to say the least, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Really like for you guys to, if you enjoy the content, give us a like and follow, and a couple shares, talk to your friends, get your friends in on it. Let's just see what we can do. Now, I would like you guys to sit on back, grab your favorite snacks, drinks, whatever else. Have a great night tonight. Watching the D20 Misfits. Great.
Welcome back. So before we jump into tonight's little episode, we got a couple things to go over. Oh, like I got my new box subscription from Critical Dice.
Did we already do that this month?
Now June's.
Oh, no shit.
This is July.
Oh,
We
okay.
did June at the end of June, not the beginning of June.
Okay.
Now we got July.
That had me cornswoggle there for a second.
We have June's. So
Sounds like a horrible experience.
Being cornswoggle?
Yeah. Being cornswallowed sounds like an experience you don't want to ever. Sounds like a prison term.
So, the July.
Yeah.
July items.
So about the July, yeah.
So Critical Dice. Check them out on their website. TheCriticalDice.com. Jason's really good. He has ads all throughout. Up there, he's actually really cool. You can actually personally talk to the guy. I did, so it's really cool. Their monthly subscription box is like, I'm gonna say like maybe around $15 on it, but it's around that price range for their extra large. They do have a normal box thing. Their extra large does come with a little bit of extra stuff. For instance, this one has 2 sets of dice and a pin. So I'm debating on whether or not I want it. It's not really my thing. But we'll go with number 2. So the first one is called Magic Force.
Yo, those are pretty.
They look like Dragon Balls. I thought this one.
They are gold with sparkles through them. Anybody who would wish to like it within the group can. Road.
Made the dice are being your favorite.
I like the bubbles. The bubbles sound cool. So.
I got a
That's
20.
better.
I
Shut the
like
fuck
even
up.
said I got a 20.
Yeah.
17.
Unless anybody tied.
No.
And I got a 12.
Yeah, unless anybody tied.
That's aggressive.
Move on to the.
Thanks.
We're gonna skip the other dice again because I'm still debating. The pen.
Oh.
It's like that friggin' alcohol stuff. They used to have the gold flakes in it.
Oh, Bushwalker.
Goldschlager.
Yeah,
I
that's
still do.
This is the Artificer pen at Arcane Mad Science.
That's kind of cool. I guess I put that kind of cool.
And drop.
Okay, someone else can have it because I wrote another 20.
19.
He beats me by 1.
A nat 1.
I won't roll any 20s during the game now.
Burning them up now.
Yep.
There's down both sides.
Alright, Frank, let's see the other dice. That'll be a cheapskate.
Just reading something.
Let's read to see if he wants the other dice or not. He's looking at it.
Insert check.
I know why.
The
I
colors.
saw them.
So the other one is called the Tempered magma dice.
Ooh, I already know what color it is.
That's why I'm debating because they're kind of my color, but they're not.
Are they black and red?
No.
They are orange.
Oh,
Those are pretty sick.
oh, for it, right?
Just saying, Franklin.
Ah! I hate you. Oh shit! I've already received my dice as well.
Hang on, I gotta
Get
roll
him, right?
again, because
Get.
that went me. I got an 11, so I ain't getting it.
17 to 20. Ah,
20.
You want to reroll? Fake shift. Fake shift again.
flop.
Inspiration.
One, I think.
I got the 10, I'm full.
It's not really time for this
How about these ones?
No.
Oh.
You rolled another 20. Man, we're fucked tonight.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
Thanks for worrying. Sibinak has fucked up.
So last we left off, after your dealings with Rob and his birthday game,
Sorry.
left some of you a little bit behind as a couple of
Yeah, my dice get stuck together sometimes.
It doesn't have some other problems that you guys have.
for two of you, it's fell a very bad place as died in Puck's game, Robin's game. If you die in his game, your soul is full of happiness. For one in particular, Mystic, to start with, that you guys defeated Robin's game with a little bit of divine intervention outside the box thinking there from Wrath, which was the successful role to have a god intervene, come and destroy this ancient. You pissed him off. Fair enough to say it.
Came through a fit like a little bitch.
As you guys get transported back to where you were last put off, which was the sending stones. Before time righted itself and put you back in front of Bobby Gonzaga's hut, when you guys were just about to fight. As you guys came back into the world, Robin, trying to set up.
We'll add a little bit of Bobby Yard and barbecue sauce on the side.
Putting you guys back in the stones, by the stones, for time rewriting itself. Robin easily enough
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
took the mist all around him. The mist that was part of the road that was surrounding him. Took it and moved it over a shroud. Over the mist. You saw his hands kind of almost like You see the arcane energy coming off each finger, move and twitch. You saw that the shroud was going with his movements as he clasped his hands in the mist, engulfed mist, where only a mote of fog existed. You can see Robin's hands going like he's molding something in his hands. And then he lets go. And then a different person was in her pulse. A hobgoblin. A hobgoblin. Who went by the name Carter. Still with little information of herself or knowing anything about her past up to this moment. It's just hard to come on. Can't concentrate on what's happening. And as that, the shroud moved over to Avery. They started to engulf him. Started to change him. Then you can see something going wrong on his hand. Almost hearing a whisper underneath his breath. Saying, no, can't take it. It's mine. I'm theirs. To where the mist subsided and Avery was still there. Men and went over to the veil. And it shrouded because of one simple question Robin asked when the game was over. Was, did you like who you were? Who you played? I like who I played. And that shroud engulfed her. Screams. You can hear screams. Crackling bone.
So the next having PTSD.
As the mist gave way to a goblin that almost looks like her. But you can see, you guys can see, look at her eyes. She no longer possesses this arcane ability of sensing, sense of magic. Yes, she looked mainly into the eyes of Sylvia and Luella. You guys saw that there was say in her eyes, the look of there was no recollection of who you were. You heard Robin go, I shall name you no. You saw before when in this shroud each time it left one of these three. You saw it form into a warm. And you could see memories that each one had. The biggest one being those as her soul and memories gone. What? To where Robin said, if you like them back, we'll be the game. We'll play the game for higher stakes. When that was said, for sure. Those sitting at the end, Luella.
Enraged.
Enraged by this. space and really get back in earnings, wanted to add another perk. A life for a life. That if they defeat his next game, whatever it may be, and if you guys succumb, Robin would fall and take his life. But in turn, your guys' lives will be as well. I believe who all signed?
Me and Civinite.
That was it.
Yep.
In full agreement too.
Full agreement.
You guys both lay down your lives.
Yep.
If you guys lose, both lives.
Yes. If we lose, we're both dead. If he loses, we get to share the killing blow.
And as confident as Robin sounded, with Noella's little tick she has, it's darkness that goes inside. Also stated that if you die beforehand, that voids said contract, or still his contract. If you die, he will claim the other. Because you have lost a life on the contract that you have signed from the blood. And after this, you guys ready yourselves. You let time rewind and revert back to you guys were at Bobba's on this hut. Threatening her with a severed head of the other dogs. The battle raged. Spells flying, clashing of swords, trying to get enough as her spells were trying to hit you guys. We're dealing with it. And as you guys chipped away at most of her health, you saw her command the house to rise and to lay waste to anything in her path. And the house sprouted legs, with the roots of trees, with vines and everything else. It was attacking anybody who got close to the house, protecting it. In the end, we managed to defeat it. The house was still going. You guys soon seen a green glow, a pulsing coming from the floorboards of the house. And as you guys looked, broke away at the floorboards, and found an acorn-like green pulsing object. You know that is what's as one of three that the Wizards of Harm requested that you find. So with one in your possession, the house follows. Comes. And as everything stands still, you see you guys half beat. Some
don't even think I took any damage actually from her. So I was in,
The only thing I think I
Raging
took
bitch
damage
mode.
was because I fell off the porch.
No. You did.
And I didn't get
The,
stuck.
the,
Finger of death is half damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did kind of fuck me up there for a little bit. I
But
don't
you
know.
were drained. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said, Noella had a side of Bobba Lasagna
Using
with a
the
little
darkness from
bit of
within
barbecue sauce.
to destroy. And as everything went silent, you see Orgona with John's skull with mission. Seeing it there, knowing it, you wanted to rob it, curse, somewhat of a curse you bestowed upon you to make you a very socially awkward person. But you went to the skull that Bobba was from. You do know that this is the dragon's skull. Part of it. I want you to return. It's only a couple hundred yards away. As soon as you were going closer to it, ravens appeared all over and formed over the skull, completely covered. For a dragon skull, that's what ravens. And then they took shape. And a light-skinned female with feathers going all around her as part of the robe. See the white birds. Gone over. Where she was mainly talking, she intervened, saying that I cannot sit anymore with Stradh, with Robin, what you guys are trying to accomplish. I can no longer stand by. He said, I will give you aid for your revenge that was taken. A lot of life that was taken. And she opened up her robe. And out from behind the legs, you saw two of her knees. And her veil with this entity covered in ravens. See, it's all right. Come out, little one. She came out. Oh, man. Ah, she's here. But this person who soon came to realize was Nira. Is her name. She goes by none. Raven. A deity gods. Two should know. This is one of two that has ascended to God. Two of the God stars. Two. One out of two. What we call you guys now. But we know, I would say for at least for years, you guys know the cleric and what under looking at Nero, her story that she was sent, she was the last one to be sent into the celestial as a day. She She goes, I will aid you looking at Noella and Cinnamon. I will aid you, but you must let me help you. You must take up my mantle. She asks of me. You answer both without a question or doubt. I said, yes. I accept your ways and I will carry your meat. She both bestowed upon me her power of paladin of her. Once lords will tell you of one who used to do it before. The elven man who gave up his life to save his sister. Trade his life to save hers. She accepted it. He became her champion. And so he's out of the fray. No longer in the realm of the living. She looks for new people. She asked both Noella and Sue to be the first. And both bestowed the powers of her. But again, being the power of power. The other one being the cleric of the grave, sole protector. And then she goes, since the night is almost over and dawn is coming, I will give you the opportunity to spend the last remaining hours. And by that time it was 4 hours till dawn. She would come and take away back to the realm of the dead. Leaving 4 hours for you guys to say your goodbyes and share any remaining wishes that you have with Noella and Sylvia, and spend most of the night with her. There's still one more about wishes to express their farewells. And that's where we're going to pick up.
I'll cry again.
That's where we left off.
Oh, don't.
So as one big farewell, we're going to let this happen. So the night is set. It's about, say, at the moment now, it's about maybe 2 hours before dawn for first light. And give you a chance to see your
He looks up with the saddest puppy eyes ever.
as Noella and Sivanak leave, as far as are still there holding embrace, Theo walks up.
Literally, like holding Sibanak's hand, crying my fucking eyes out.
Zero walks up, kneels to her level, puts paws on each side of her hand, and
He's looking at me because he knows I'm a big salty ass. He's like, hey, pork chop, you gonna cry, bitch? I mean, because the camera's all over there.
it's something that brothers do with siblings. Simonak, extend to you, sort of Robin boss.
Thanks.
Noella, take this. A life for a life. I'll go with you, so she can stay.
She's like looking with even bigger, beady, teary eyes. But don't.
What are you saying? Oh no, there's not that. Right?
Yeah, she dipped out.
She'll leave with her.
She left. No, she stood by the stall way back. You guys are a little bit further in distance away from her. She gave you guys plenty of space. But she's just sitting there looking at the stall. She hasn't done it. She's just there. She's
She's pretty much doing the
So
faraway
are you
story.
yelling that at her?
Mm-hmm.
Don't we need you to?
It was useless this last fight.
No.
Y'all were.
I was absolutely useless.
What did I tell you? You have to get stronger.
We need you to work this sword stuff.
Just like
I need Noella we need Noella for the pendant. See, we already have a deal struck with.
This is a very hard thing for me to say. Because I love Valera. And she is my own.
We still have the contract, my soul and mom.
We're gonna win her back.
I'm not gone forever.
I'm making sure that this way it works, no matter what.
What happens if they fall and I still have my soul back? If they fall, they fought for Noah. Unless there would be your soul, but there would be no vessel. You keep fighting for me. My vessel's,
And she points to just Null, just like this, by the Raven Mother.
my vessel's right there. The soul can be put back in. I need you to keep them safe for me.
It's got me safer than them.
Yeah.
You read my letter, did you know?
So he can.
kind of why it's a little leader.
That's why I'm doing this.
From the thing,
Fitting.
sword.
You think about it. What a situation. Her brother gave up his life for her.
I thought we needed
Doing
him.
the same for you.
Robin,
Sorry.
Robin, the actors, you
She's like mulling it over. She just doesn't know what to say.
She's the middle.
Null's over there.
No, it's just like.
It does seem fitting. I agree. But they need your strength as well. Keep fighting. And we will be reunited again soon. They need you more than you know. Or may think that they. You may not think you need it. You may think that you are weak, which is why I told you if you keep fighting the way that you should, it'll prove.
I don't have a water fight anymore.
That's when you fight more. What did I tell you before? When you were overcome and you thought you were weak, and I told you you weren't. And my words that I sent to you, if someone is weak and you can get up and fight for them, they are not, yes, they may seem weak, but it takes true strength to fight for them. If you need to fight, keep going. You have the emotions in you. That is not weakness neither. It is strength to be able to show it. To think that you've given up and to get back up every time. That is true strength. It is not weakness. I mean it. You feel this right now, feeling you're at your weakest, but you are at your strongest right now because you are bearing everything out for everyone to see. You are stronger than you think, and your brother knew it too.
My brother gave his life for a world.
Because he was strong and never gave up. If you give yourself up now and cannot come back, yet I may be able to, they're fighting right now to get me back. But if my soul is taken from Pup, your soul can't come back like mine can. You will be gone forever. And your brother would not want that either.
Okay.
I don't want that.
Do you have it in the book? In the journal that he gave you?
If you
Maybe.
it's almost like a surrogate to rescue.
I'm gonna kind of, if it's okay for like sake of game, I want to say that I was like kind of just looking through shit and I see it.
Investigation.
So for that, I ask you, as one of my last words, keep fighting for me. I beg of you, do not give up. You are strong. You may be prideful, but you are strong.
Because like I'm just trying to like not cry about the whole situation, so I just like kind of start looking through the journal.
We've all had our moments in battle where we've faltered.
I'm proud of you every time you've gotten up.
No, I think this is the case.
Oh, you guys are telling me to look for a message.
So for that, I asked to keep going. I will be gone. You know you guys will fight for me, and I'll be back.
I'm making sure this way you do get this.
And I know about you. You'll be gone forever. Puck has my memories. She has my soul.
Stay with us and protect me and Noella so we don't go down.
If they go down, they're gone forever.
We want to do a part, do that part. Make sure that neither one of us fall.
You're going to see Noella like
Try not to tear stain his book.
like really intently reading this one thing. Then you're gonna hear.
But you're just like,
And I'm gonna slowly put the book back together.
oh shit. I mean, it's the safest here. It's not gonna go anywhere.
It's a booby trap. Ah!
I'm gonna say at this point, you guys are talking about this. We'll say that she see her coming back.
And she reaches her hand up.
So that presence comes. When she gets she looks at you move forward. I can say this. This will be my peace. Decision. As she was saying, there is no vessel for her soul to go into because it is being reshaped by God. Are you willing to risk this new friend who, by my understanding, has just been created? So the memories that she's getting now from being here for a couple of hours, we're really risking the death of
asking that to the cat that punches babies.
It's like, go sleep, go sleep.
I want to know what you said. So, Sibanak Noella, thanks.
Has tried burning children, has punched them in the face multiple times. Yeah!
I want to know what your thoughts are. This. This proudly known. It was a little bit long.
That one's on
Yes.
Misfits. Isn't that one on Misfits? The lightning one they keep turning on.
Because I can never remember this.
As what do you three say in this and that? Because I can do my best. This is not where we're at is not I don't know how far my presence will be here. Because I can't come back. This is a one-time thing that is also goes for my power. Instead of the little I have left in this ordeal, are you three willing to let your child die for the sake of losing?
I ask this. If they win against Robin, when they win against Robin, would Nall receive my memories, since it was created from my vessel? Would they not hold inside the memories it had to the memories I had? If they were merely taken like a real.
Basically, will she be wiped clean? Or will she be able to be put from Null to somebody else?
I believe if you do your balance with the controversy, I will, then you would indeed have the memories back of the dead. They can be implanted into knowledge. Their souls are there.
So no
Here.
matter what, I
It's
can't
here
go
in
back
this
into
plane
that.
and must take her back. But she can be since she does look like it's there. But she'll have the memories. If you wish to exalt the rest of my power into making your soul to where it is there, I do ask you again, do you risk the newborn's life in exchange for your other common God?
No, I can't.
To use.
We have a contract made up, and as commendable as your sacrifice for peace, it's one that I would struggle to make a decision for the sole purpose of having her back. We need you. And as a brother in this battle that we are fighting, I personally
You can make
Why am
new
I the
memories
biggest
until
tattooed
then
bearded
with
guy here and
Nall.
I'm the biggest sissy? He says shit like that and I
I'm
get
about to start crying, don't feel bad. So, no. The only thing I can ask of you is to fight by his side. Take out Robin. And if you want to help out in this, make sure that neither I nor Noella fall during battle. And you have done your part in bringing back what we can have available.
That is the deity that instructed Queen Rome. And if they fall as part of the underlying clause that you wrote in, That if they fall from this realm, that the contract will be fulfilled and will come to the So if one fails out, Robin will take the other.
Now, while she was
That's payment. You will never receive. So you will lose 3 hours of this movement. We want to sacrifice your life. And if they fall, then what? You want to talk about being ashamed?
You making this decision doesn't nullify.
You want to talk about shame? We went through it before. You really want to follow into his footsteps? You see what path he took? Do you remember that when you were a cub? Because I do, but I can't plant that memory so quick.
while she's yelling,
He
at
made
him,
his fate.
going that
He
way and
left
all.
me. It wasn't until he found redemption in his son that he made a pact with the Lord, which I happily let him do. But he left me because he felt ashamed. Is that what you want to do? And here, by all means, she goes out and says, cut your mane. I'll do it for you.
I've already cut my mane.
Let's name you up more. Is that the shame you want? Is that the pride of the learn of the Leonin? Is it the pride of your heart?
As she's scolding him, she goes like
This isn't scolding.
No. What she sees is she's still younger in the mind. She's walking over to Null by herself and whispering to Null information where no one else can hear it. And she slowly points to one and then another and another. And what she says to this childlike mind, pretty much,
See the one right there?
and points to Sivanak, peeks up real quick, goes back to whispering.
That's your father.
And then same thing with Noella.
That one right there? She might get angry, but that's your mother. She'll protect you with her life.
And then she points to Zior.
You see the really furry one with the kitty cat ears? That's your big brother. You have to protect them, and they'll protect you.
As she's talking to him, God slightly shifted. She's still talking to him. Kind of like how Roy is like, I feel the other way she was talking. Wanted to go, wanted to float. Same thing, she goes to your ways. I can hear you soul to God. One of them is for those who are fully cast their pride, faith, remember, high fully cast off their destiny, lest be punished. She's hearing that as she's talking to Zeke. That's why she's being very stern with him. So she looks at me and she's talking to this demanding woman. She, her eyes glance and you feel that moment. She's telling me this is one of her rules. That the path of fate is a sacrament. And you pridefully cast off their destiny. So she's looking at it. This is what happens to the power. Someone gets dealt. Touch them. She's burning her eyes and she feel like fear. This is one of her words for her eyes. That's why she's so stern. It is not your fate. Your fate is not written to sacrifice your life. These two will confirm it. Because it is a sacrament. You want to be a sinner, kill yourself. But it's not your fate anymore if you do. I take my pack away from them. Your choice.
How's all the angry is going on over
God, she stays. She is 100%. This is part of her sentence.
there? I'm walking over towards those two. That
Well,
were
she's
standing
done
by each other.
whispering. But the Raven Mother probably has already known what she was telling Null.
And I'm going to get closer to Null. I'm going to look at her. Don't mean any harm, I promise. I'm going to get down on one of my knees to get down to her level.
She looks to Havela.
I'm going to take the brand new mask that I just got. Place on that. It's okay.
Remember, it's only his own.
I know. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna look at Z and Raven Mother. I'm gonna say, from the illusion lead me to truth. From the darkness lead me to light. From death lead me to eternal life. Anyone who ever needs to be punished needs to become a what's that word I'm looking for? Needs to become a hold on, give me a minute. This is not in character, by the way. What am I trying to say? Like a point, basically. So what's a smart word for it? Like a point proven from that person. Example. There we go. Anyone who ever needs to become an example will be by the hands of me, or no, of Sibinek, Seor, myself. More than likely, this little one over here too. She just needs to learn the ways. See, with
I
all,
can't fucking take this seriously right now.
see, with all due
I
respect,
just gave an infant a max for the beak.
there's no way that I could
Mine.
let you do this.
No.
I cast my vote as no.
I can see again. Hooray.
Yeah, I'll
Just
stay.
slowly blinks back in the sky.
And then as I'm walking back over, I'm going to look at Z with this in my hand because I took it off her. She's poking me in the fucking head. As I say what I said, I'm going to walk up to Z with this in my hand. Half of this in my hand. I'm about to break this fucking thing in half next person. No! But I'm gonna walk up to him. Anytime we want to see her, this will make it happen. If there's any time that your big kitty cat ass is feeling a little homesick from the veil,
Thank you.
don't be afraid to ask.
Me or her?
Just like you see her over there.
Even act.
You see her all the way over there talking to Null and sitting there. Put the mask on. She's up holding your one paw. Puts it back up. She's back over there with Null.
We love you, brother. I can't afford to use them for this. And for what I've recently found out, I promise I wasn't snooping through your book or anything, but what I recently found out, you're gonna be just as much of a badass as your brother was. Never doubt yourself.
She leaves Null to her devices, meaning to stare at the sky for zoning into like whatever radio signals. She locks it back up to the team.
Okay. It's not really in this. Okay.
And she hugs you real tight. Not barbarian strength, like
Right.
kick the
Wraps
crap
a
out
little
of
heavy arms around you.
And obviously they can feel the and everything.
And I left something behind. One day, hopefully very long into the future, I will see you guys again. And don't worry, I'll make sure to stock up the drinks.
Not upsetting the buzz.
You're not saying goodbye. You're saying until next time.
Goodbye means forever. This isn't forever.
It's not forever.
This is I'll see you later.
Till I see the grays on all of you guys' heads. You come up like old grannies and I still look like me.
Hopefully not those does not sag as much as the Bobba Yagas did.
They don't need to look like. They don't need to look like the
They
boys
were
4
really
days
scared.
after the birthday party.
Make me a promise though, as I asked them. You will not give up, no matter what. If you still have enough breath to get back up, you will keep fighting, knowing I'm there pushing you to get up every time. You may not see or feel me pushing you up to get back up and fight, but I will every step of the way until you destroy Stradh
Wrong.
into it.
Especially wrong.
I had to sneeze.
And I will be there for all three of you. Anytime you need to get up, don't forget I'm right beside you telling you to get back up and keep going. You are not weak. You are not alone. And you're no longer drinking blood.
She's trying to do the kitty pep talk.
God's business.
I kind of enjoyed it.
Staying with Robin is personal.
Remember my letter
That's
to
where I
you.
went.
You are strong. Emotions, seeing others that are in need of help, each step of those makes you stronger, like your brother. I've only heard a little bit. He was a great man. Every little thing he did and every big thing he did, you will be the same, if not better. When the time comes, you'll see him again too. We'll both be sharing the drinks, fighting. Until then, I get to hear all the stories.
Should have been here at the end of last week.
And she kind of holds out one hand while she's perched on your shoulder and putting her hand to your paw.
Okay. Keep going for me. Promise. I'm with you every step. My pendant's in the bag and it is yours.
I was waiting for you to leave for me to just go.
I really was going to. I swear to God. I even
It's the tags that they wore when they were in their unit. So she's giving it to you and keep going. To remind him every time he feels weak and he looks down at it. Either way, whenever he sees
Maybe it
it.
would be a bracelet to you.
So, pretty much.
Little
But
tiny
it's that
ass.
reminder every time you feel weak or you can't carry on or you think this is it. You're gonna look at it thinking, well, Vela's gonna grab your paw up or push you and say, get up, keep going.
Just taps into rage for 2 minutes.
Seaward gets a fucking barbarian rage.
And just for clarity's sake, make sure these guys don't fall to you, okay? That's what I want to hear.
She looks at the Raven Mother, and then she looks back at the three.
Can I get one more hug from my family? For now.
Of course.
Group hug.
I'll stay. When my brother fell to our walls, I really did come across all the same. Because
We'll have lightning strikes every now and then.
After the group hug, she walks one more time to Null, reaches in the bag, and kind of does that.
I'm going to end this to zero. Are your family?
And she gives her a little hug and goes to the Raven Mother and goes,
No.
And she reaches her, she opens up her
yeah, one more time.
almost like ushering you note to go in. As she's going, she looks with her arms still up. Listen, children, lest you forget, I shall watch hidden in shadows. I shall challenge you for your understanding of self. When the time is right, I shall take you with me, for I am the Morgan. I am the river. I keep myself. Follow in my ways. I will lead you in the quest against Robin and against Stradh himself, because his fate is over. His destiny he has already forsaken. He must be punished. He is darkness. He has a power within. Destruction. Erosion. Save the best of those. First step to giving to be closer to reaching the goal to like the beginnings. Transverse this inside as the warning this test your hearts and remember.
Ding ding.
Follow my teachings and leads to you too. You see that everything is. You communicate to them every night. As long as you don't really ask them to do it. And what's commanded. Follow my sacraments and you read it every night. Every night you see
That's why I was like,
as part of my environment. That happens. So let's go. Then we see the swallows. Green flash. For some of you, we fight over the soldiers. Ones who study and follow religions. There's who normally that happens. That green flash appears right when the sun rises.
No, move it down.
So as the day rises, new dawn starts. You guys are going to stand here. You stand here for at least another, say, 4 hours. Get a long rest. This one, this is the short rest for now. So what do you guys want?
Or anything. Then you should take this back.
So you feel I'm worthy of it?
You're ready to sacrifice yourself to bring back someone for whatever reason, but knowing how dearly they are to me. That's worthy enough for my house.
God, I'm such a bitch.
Need to gain more worthiness. That is a factor I'll figure out for yourself.
So says father. Sure.
I'm going to take the mask and I'm going to lift it up, kiss it, and I'm gonna put it in my bag. Like, not even in my bag, like hanging off my head.
Noel's just with her blank little white eyes, just staring out like a dog.
Well, long couple days here. Been through some hellacious fights.
Yep.
We should rest a lot longer. Oh, we need to get the skull. So we're going to get the skull.
Agreed.
Like the beacon.
How much of the house is left?
I'm about to die. So
Do we have any cover at all for the individual house?
If not at that house, there should be some other
There's still
The chapel.
I'm
we
sorry,
can go
but
back to the chapel, or we can go to one of these other places in town, one that's still intact.
you guys really want to go back to that house after the bathtub's been all over it?
Fair enough.
I mean,
She makes a point.
I almost forgot, so she put the acorn in there.
everybody, it went all roly poly.
Thirsty bitch over there might be alright with it.
Yeah, we'll need to have her vacuum everything up first before we go in
I would just walk in with
with a straw.
customize it
That works too.
and rename it as Acorn. Or you can rename it as Crystal Acorn.
That works.
Or you could put it as Christmas.
I knew you couldn't resist it.
But I say we only have a few more hours. I think we should all stay here and rest.
I'll take first watch. Once you need it.
You guys only need 4 hours to complete this. You guys, counting it as a resting already, you guys overdo activity with just talking, accepting gifts from the Raven Queen that as light activity to deem a short rest. So you guys want to finish it all. So is there anything within these last 4 hours that you want to do something?
I don't want to what you consider do something, but I do feel as if I have to have a small conversation with somebody in our party. Just to ask a few questions.
I kind of want to look through the house, see what's left in there, if there's anything useful.
Sludge.
Like a
Wow, that shit up.
beach with an office.
That's
Pick
it.
that stuff up, make signal.
I'm going
You
to.
want to be putting your shoes in that?
Eivor, are you sitting down?
I'm just sitting down, and I'm just trying to find something to like try to recall like my past in a sense, because I can't remember much, but I just want to try to find something to figure out like where I came from in a sense. With all like mind messing up, with that from a certain bird we all know.
Right. Alright, well, I'm going to walk over to you and sit down beside you. I hear that you had some questions. I would like to help you enlighten. Like to help enlighten you on some of them, because I have a few for you also.
I have a lot.
Would you like to join the party?
I don't think I have much choice. I have nowhere else to go. I have no idea what's going on.
What is it that you wish to know, Abel and Miss? Shit, sorry.
Carmine.
I'm sorry, you guys kind of cut it out a little bit for me.
Kevin isn't.
Go ahead, Abel. I'm listening.
You guys cut out a little bit. Could you repeat that again, please?
I said, go ahead. I am listening.
Ask your questions.
You remember like where I was last? Like I can't remember since that little kid came by.
Yeah.
We'd like to forget him too.
Yes. Very long story short, his name was Puck, or Robin, or Tom, whichever you would like to call him.
Asshole.
I have a very few choice words I like to call him.
Shit weasel.
You just hear it in her ears.
Muffin.
Well, it sounds like he's being a very annoying crow than a robin.
Yes, he is not very friendly. He has bestowed
This is my side.
something bad upon you, Mystic. Damn it. Carmen.
Car.
And our once beloved Avela. Hopefully, you get your long-term memory back. If not, we will continue to help you along your ways. The same goes for you, Mark Michaels. But the question that I have for you, whenever everything was going on, why? I'm just having a very hard time with understanding of why Mystic turned into Carmine, Avela turned into Noel, but you stayed as you.
I really don't know. Like, the last thing I can remember was this golden light, and then before I knew it, I was on the ground. And I don't know what happened. So, as of now, I'm just as lost as you.
I just don't. It's just really baffling me of how they changed, and you didn't. I just wish that I knew how that has happened, because I really wish that would have happened for But they left. It almost
Didn't you say I came from like a colder place than here?
Yes, you did. You came from a place called Iceland, I believe.
Maybe me being from one place and me being here, maybe that kind of like stopped it in a sense. Maybe.
I mean, Eivor, we're all from someplace different. Every one of us. It just seems to me like
I don't know, like
there was something stopping you from that happening, or something being. There was an underlying factor somewhere. It feels like to where you didn't have to change.
I really don't know.
All right. Well, if you ever have your memory jogged, I would greatly enjoy if you was to let me know.
Are you attempting to do something?
Something to get the truth.
That would be it.
That would be an insight check.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was just too busy role playing it.
So, Tyler, roll me a deception.
Is he being deceiving? Because he doesn't know.
I'm just impatiently waiting.
So am I rolling deception there, Frank?
Yeah.
Y'all's just like way ahead of everybody. Just like,
16 on deception.
23. So, player to player, Tyler, you are intentionally being deceptive towards me, right?
Well, I'm hoping it's like he doesn't know at this point because I don't know like how much he remembered at this point.
From what I was
So
told,
I'm just saying that he doesn't know what happened.
I messaged you.
Put in the group chat. Oh, you. Well played, sir.
Find
Look, this person's not able to have it.
The only ones that have it are the ones sitting on this side of the table.
somebody decides they make it.
I'm gonna sneak 5 minutes. If no one else knows.
Yeah, the only people that would use the Discord, not chat. You looking at it, Tyler? Tyler.
Yeah.
Say, hey, did you hear Frank?
Who chooses that fate?
Yeah.
I can do it.
You said yeah?
Did Jonathan say my name?
Yes.
Did you check your Discord?
Just did.
Anything on this book?
Yes. Or no, there's another channel that the players got to use for Frank to use to help them piss me off.
Oh, okay, well then I'm not on that channel.
Probably because we didn't add you into it. We never got around to it. We never got around to it.
You only have months. Anyway.
The question is, would you have been divulging secrets to your boyfriend about what the little group was saying if it's lost?
She likes watching him torment
Couldn't
and
be
storm as much as
trusted.
the rest of us.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
what
get
they're
around
saying.
to it.
The thing is no, because watching him struggle is one of the funniest things that can happen.
Anywho.
I thought Pork Chop found that funny.
You can tell that he's with horns.
Igor, you know that we are all friends. And we are all family here. If there's anything you would like to get off of your chest or off your shoulders, you can always let me know.
I mean, I thought it was like Robin like trying to trick me, but I thought I heard some voice or something. But now I'm doubting that. The voice said like I could choose to change or not. Like I really didn't know.
You could choose to change what exactly? Was it your fate?
What was gonna happen?
I understand that, but
It said like I can.
Eivor, or Tyler, player to player, whenever you say that,
Yeah.
you get the one demon eye. Like you see it switch for a second and then kind of just go back. I know.
It's more or less what she's saying as he didn't want to say if anyone else was it.
And then like, it wasn't like, you know, you could specifically see that I was pissed off, but it was just like a quick flash. And I kind of like looked at you real fast, and then you look back and I have just regular Noella face. So, exactly what you're saying, darling, is that you had the choice to choose between you, Mystic, and Avela.
All I knew is the voice said I can change the outcome of what's gonna happen to me then or sometime later.
All right. Well, thank you very much for the clarity, Eivor. The clarity. Good. I enjoy that. If there's anything you ever need, darling, don't be afraid to ask. Because most of us value others' lives as much as we do our own, if not more. Oh, what one?
Can I go now? Can I go now? Can I?
Yes.
Who are you? What was that? Where are we? What is going on?
You're a spunky little one, aren't you? Yes.
I was fighting things because I didn't want to die, but I have no idea what's going on.
Hey, have you ever seen this crazy little thing called alcohol? I know, right? So I'm literally going to walk over
What
to
is
you.
that?
Have some flavored water.
I'm literally
Water.
I'm going to walk over to you and I'm going to
Relax.
slowly put one over on your shoulder like a complete smartass. And be like, here, darling, this will make you feel loads better.
Calm me down.
Okay.
Just make sure you drink Relax, girl.
Just don't
Just
drink
see
it
a
too quick.
little hand poke up,
Make sure you drink.
and she does this again.
I think there's liquids in my backpack.
She's too young.
Yes! Darling, you're gonna have to wait, okay?
Time out.
There are heads in my bag, plus little cat yak and eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
Backpack to take to school.
I'm literally gonna look at Sibinak and go, hey, backpack!
Can I see your backpack?
You just see like a doll head, not the reaction.
That's your backpack, please.
Just turn around for a second.
Thanks.
Throws him over the bridge.
No, he looks at me.
He's gonna put him in his bag.
Ryo, take this.
He's gonna put him in his own bag.
Yeah,
It smells so bad.
Is there a lake
Just
around
keep
here
the
that we
green
can wash
acorn
that out?
and my booze in there. She's got alcohol, heads, eyeballs, cat yak.
Yeah, didn't you have a hand in there too?
Yes, you decided yourself. I'm not sure.
What did I teach her as a child?
What do you think we should do? Should we just give her my bag? But that is mine, I guess.
Do you want to hold on to this? Because I mean, I don't have much.
My backpack.
1 second here. Relax, child. You're doing this. Give her a drink too. Oh, I know. She's a child.
I have juice in my bag. There's big red jugs.
No, I'll take one of those. Thank you. Do you want it? Okay. Even now, she's still an angry little attack goblin.
You're stealing from her. I'll take that.
Drop the chips.
So that's not answering any of my questions.
Pops
Yeah,
her
we
open
have a
and
thing.
she goes,
Well,
First,
I think this
we
is
have
for
separate
you.
bodies over here.
You want me to hold on to that?
Leave the egg.
I will.
Bro.
I'm willing to transfer the stuff I have in my bag into Vela's bag and give her my bag.
Minus the hammer.
I smell like something died.
I'm not really ready to acquire it.
So if she comes back, she'll be like, where are my heads? Where is the eye?
What did you do?
Which head are you gonna use? How about? Do you wanna do the goblin?
Let's see, we got Bobby's face.
We have one of the hag's heads.
No, we have all four because now we have all three of the sisters and Bobby
I
Yaga.
get Bobby Yaga's head.
Her bag has one of the hag sisters. She has a Sylvan tree's head. She has an eyeball that's probably turned white by now.
Floating in the trough.
Floated from the trough in her bag. She has cat yak stuck in there with hair and probably a dead rat stuck to it like tar.
That's the glue that'll hold everything together.
A hand.
There is no
Plus
hand.
some leftover for the stomach
No.
contents. Yep.
I thought there was other body parts in the bag.
No,
Well,
just
we have
heads
somebody
and
who
an
has
eye.
lightning abilities, so if we wanted to Frankenstein it,
Yeah, you get two heads, put them together,
This
and
is
then
not
just
how I
zap them
expected
alive,
this
and
section
then
to
just.
go.
Hold on, I gotta just put it back to Frank.
Here's your bag.
That's my
His Frank's face right now is.
She looks in the bag.
This goes like along the lines that so you weren't expecting that everybody's gonna take a piece of the kill that they did and be like, hey, actually we can make our own rock.
But hey, Noella's got some fucking werewolf teeth.
Sorry,
I got a whole werewolf.
just grieving, man.
I can have a mask. Happy Halloween, everybody. Woo.
Oh, the council did
So,
meet.
while you guys are left to your
Halloween
devices,
already.
she is chugging a big bottle of Red Dragon.
Oh,
she
this
doesn't know what it
And,
is.
So your questions were:
who
who are we? Where you're at? What the hell's
What
going
was
on?
that?
What was what?
What is
What
it?
does spell animate dead?
I have so animate that.
What was what?
There was a lady that appeared and then disappeared, and just
Teacher,
you guys were here for
After
hours.
finishing
What
the
the hell
bottle,
is
I went
going
from a
on?
20, a 16, a 12, and then a 5.
I think you were
This
seeing
big
things
dried bread in my bag.
doing you alright?
She had it. She was like, "What's this?
Yep,
That smells good." And they're all just doing their own little thing. Let me go talk about putting her Vela. The cat's over here going.
No, Zior is meditating. He's kneeled down on the
They
ground,
were
sort of
watching.
flat.
You left and Vela like grabs the bat.
No, it's like we
puts
we all
it over
turn
and
around like,
just,
hey,
you left me unsupervised. I'm a baby. Takes the mask
turn
back
around.
off.
We can say
Shit.
that the first time when we drink something, especially alcohol, when you turn 21, you get introduced to a bar and then you do shots in the face.
And she's a tipsy. She is the way of the drunken
She's
master.
not gonna remember
oh boy.
So we'll say that me and you were
Yes,
answering
yeah.
questions.
that was just put onto you.
Would she still have the unconscious tipsy sway just been moving around and trying to grab her?
It's just that is instinct. Yeah. That is not. There's no ways of teaching.
That's what I'm saying. If she's like blackout drunk, and people are like, come here, and she's like, ooh, can't catch it.
So we were answering questions for you, and this one decides to chug a whole fucking
You
thing.
just feel a bottle hit you in the back of the head.
And then Sibinak hollers at me. Goes, were you not watching her?
Why? Bottle hits you in the head.
Boink.
It's empty.
Who says she hits the bottle and I just shoot it for shits and giggles?
I'm almost gonna say she passed
It's good.
Better take a nap.
Good is
Good is drink.
Sanctuary. Good night.
Sanctuary and good.
Hi, Ossifer.
Not as think as you drunk I am.
Okay.
I'm literally going to look at Sibinak after she hits the ground and go,
Look,
Very similar to the video.
we hear the whole thing. I look over at Z, I look back. I'm
oh,
like,
it has to be
Z-
my backpack.
Z's
Yours is
meditating right
You
now.
don't have a backpack, you have a cat. Yeah.
That's so bad.
You have a cat, yeah, cat. Oh, shit, I have a
Shit.
head knife. Yeah, we're not going to do that to
I'm
her.
going to take her backpack and put her on my other shoulder and then put her in that
Ah, there you go.
Now here's the fun part. If you're
She's
gonna
gonna put it
try
in
to
the yak
grab
pack.
her, you're probably gonna have to go for acrobatics.
There
and go
are
for
a lot of things
dexterity.
happening.
asleep.
I've still got no idea.
Tipsy sway.
Even while you're
She's
asleep.
gonna pull a Rock Lee. Remember Rock Lee knocked out and they're trying to fight him. He's like, Lee.
Yeah, but you don't.
it's
have,
literally Orange Cassidy.
You don't have drink like a demon yet. You don't have that ability yet. So
What level
being
is
the
she?
first time you are that you've consumed, like I said, it's the first time you drink alcohol.
Oh, I thought you said my body would still regain.
Most people can't remember their 21st birthday.
Yeah,
That's what's gonna happen.
I do. I drink.
Drink it real
I remember my
God.
21st, I was with you dumbasses.
Gonna have cat yak.
I remember
Little
mine,
shit, yeah.
but I don't
Anyhow.
remember much.
Anyways,
Knocked out.
And you answer questions.
So let's go down the list here. Do you know who we are or who that was?
Yes.
let's just do one at a time.
I literally have no idea what's going on at all. And I was thrown into a fight and almost killed.
You weren't almost killed. We definitely had it under control.
Ish.
I had 8 points left. I
And
was
then
almost dead.
Whenever he says ish, I'm literally going to look at him and go,
Okay, you had it because you were with the bitch.
no, it just seems to be funny that I have bigger balls than half the men in this group.
I wouldn't say
Bigger now.
half. My dear.
Maybe inside your race.
Who the fuck am I talking to?
Out from shadows.
Oh Lord.
Familiar face
Here we go.
of a elven figure. Very superb clothes.
Who's that?
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
quite sure.
Not sure.
Very
but it
familiar
looks-
elf.
Is this who I think it is?
Looks like you got some new people. What happened to your old one? They die? Did you kill them? Did you feed?
That's the right
Whoa,
hand
whoa,
man of
whoa,
Stradh.
whoa, whoa! Identify yourself. Who are you?
Child, you don't ask that. Not. Who are you?
I
To
have
trespass
no idea.
in my realm.
Oh, let's go.
I have no idea. You want to tell me? I would love to know.
I can take you.
May as well.
Down,
Have
down
another
the
drink.
tap.
Relax.
Shut up and drink the bottle. See me just blow. Simonac, does she have another one of those big bottles left in her?
You want to value your hand?
Food.
Eat it.
I ain't gonna reach
So
in
player
there.
to player, Simonac?
It's one or two. It's one or two people. It's either the guy from the one shot or it's.
Stradh.
Okay. Yeah, I literally
You said
thought you said a female
A
too.
very familiar elf.
Very familiar. They consider it dust. Oh.
Considered
Stradh's dust elf.
No.
it. So since I know who that is now, whenever she starts to talk, I'm literally going to look over at her and go, "Shut up." Just don't. Not a good idea.
Please don't.
It's strapped to
Go find a corner.
And then
I
I'm
need
going
answers.
to. Then I'm going to cast. Shut the fuck up.
Go find a corner.
I forget what it's actually called, but I'm casting.
You mean silent?
Yes. I'm gonna cast a shush.
Hyperventilates, but it's just quiet.
Just looks over, nothing he sees.
So, question.
Yeah.
How long am I blacked out for?
Oh, you're blacked out for us.
Oh, okay.
Good, actually.
Then
That
she-
makes me happy that she's the fucking sleep for this.
Actually,
She's asleep.
how
She's a
far
mute.
did he appear away from my snoring goblin?
And then when I get
Blacked
myself
out
back under
self.
control, it's just
I'm worried.
You're good.
Am I close to you guys? Am I
As
close
soon
to
as
you?
I see him and he
Put you in
starts
the
saying all
bag.
that bullshit, I'm literally going to go, "Oh, Z, we have a friend."
So, as of now,
He's a little thing.
what is everybody thinking?
Why the fuck is Stradh here?
Why are there cupcakes floating around my face?
So, okay. So here. What are your
Surface thoughts?
thoughts right
Fuck, I always get in trouble for these. You all can go first.
Cupcakes.
We just.
What are they?
My first thing that comes off my head is we just dealt with this bitch in the house.
Okay, now I
And
have
now
two
we got-
surface thoughts.
Now we have to deal with Fang Face.
what? Fuck is going on?
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
Avor, what is your surface thought?
Bye.
Who is this?
No, what is your surface thought?
That's his surface thought. Who is this?
That is it. Who is this?
He didn't see the picture.
Oh shit, because the whole
He doesn't
amnesia
know.
thingy, he literally doesn't know who the fuck it is.
Yeah,
Nope, you know.
yeah. He
Who
don't.
is
So his
this?
Yeah,
first
you
thought
totally
is,
don't.
what the fuck is
Here's
yours?
yours.
I don't think I have any surface thoughts. We're swimming over here in the deep.
He's packing.
Like the
he's
first thing that's thinking in your head.
No
packing
thoughts.
basically Nolan back.
It will kill.
Strahd's watching him go throwing a goblin in the backpack. So I'm like,
What do we owe this on?
you just hear her in her dreams.
I said I'll go last.
Silence.
Yeah.
He was meditating. Fuck, man.
You're telling me you weren't thinking of nothing. Meditation.
That's literally
A
meditation.
form-
Point of meditation.
A form of
So you
meditation.
calm your mind and do it. So, okay. So,
I always get
Oh.
everybody in trouble for these.
Oh boy,
like the
get your
first
D20s
thought
ready.
that is on your head right now.
Damn, his
Whenever
voice is mad.
he says, "Where's the rest of them? Did you feast on them and this and that?" Literally, the first thought that pops into my head was, "Nope, but I definitely had a great meal earlier."
Oh, no!
You did. Yep, get ready to roll it for initiative.
Yeah, if we have faced Stradh already, this is a short fucking campaign.
Right. So then I
Started back in
need-
January. Actually, no.
Oh, we started back on like freaking October.
Yeah, you're right. We started for Halloween.
Oh shit. Alright, it's been a hot minute.
It's been almost a year since we started this damn thing.
Couple more months.
I need a wisdom saving throw from
From me?
as he walks out and goes, "You killed somebody.
Fuck shit balls.
Somebody's dead."
You didn't know.
As he goes, "Who?"
That is
And he is probing his mind deeper to see who was recently killed.
You didn't kill anybody.
I didn't do.
No, he witnessed the kill of So whether or not you beat his saving throws, whether or not I know.
19.
It was DC. So you are resisting his presence.
Whoever it was recently.
Wait,
I'm
someone's
pretty
getting
sure
probed
she was-
deeper and it's not.
Whoever it was that got killed recently, I'm
Did you do this?
pretty sure she was a snack.
What happened to this house?
What house?
This little hut back
There's a little hut back there?
there. Shandong House.
That guy was already up there when we got here.
She's not playing.
She's just stupid.
She's not playing. Sorry.
Pork chop.
In the hold on. in the words of Deadpool. That was like that whenever I got here.
No, that's what I just said. That guy was already up here when we got here. Game saw.
Saving.
See, the bad part about this is I don't even want to work no one. I want to be done. Alright, well, I'm going to get the geek up.
What?
It was a fucking 10 plus not enough.
Plus your weapon.
Yeah, exactly. Plus fucking nothing.
Plus zero.
Yeah.
I told you she
So
wasn't
10.
playing.
Cool. You are charmed.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I didn't want to roll it because I was going to be a bitch anyway. But now there's a fucking 20 there.
Oh shit, we're gonna die.
Since he's getting all nice and chummy,
Oh no.
yum, cat. Since he does like the whole swooning thing,
Cadillac.
I'm going to literally do it back. And I'm going to be like, "Aw, darling, you said you wanted to know what happened here, correct?" Except, yes. I'm not completely sure how I can put this lightly to you.
Oh, you're charmed by him.
I know. But not completely sure how I can put this lightly to you, but if you wanted to, you could probably, I don't know, ask a close family member. Or if you want me to tell you completely, I absolutely would.
Oh, you're like a mother.
I know. But I'm still gonna be a bitch. That's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a whole lot of fuck you.
But
What the?
oh, see what had happened was my bank account was linked to my savings account.
Oh my god. Yeah, you ain't ever gonna do that again. Go home, buy or go to Sheets, buy yourself a lottery ticket. Because that.
Darling, are you listening?
You might.
See what had happened was is the exact thing that had happened is we were pulled into a game by a little gentleman from the Feywild, I believe, something along the lines by the name of Robin or Puck or something of that lines, maybe even Tom.
Tom fuckery.
But we hung out with him for a little while once we got here, and he made us play a game and told us that he will give us all the tools to kill someone. And we had to kill this person. That was the words of Tom himself. We were sent to kill someone. Because Tom said we had to. I don't have to because I'm not lying. No, I'm not.
You're swirling the words, but it's me.
You're changing the outcome because you did pick a fight with Bobba, and Robin says he'll give you a bit more cover to defeat. He's trickster by nature, so he's tricking you to fight her.
What did you say it was?
I need a perception check.
For those of you wondering,
24?
For those of you wondering what King Tyler just put in chat, on today's episode of How I Met Your Mother.
On this episode of How I Met Your Mother.
I need a 12 or lower to beat you.
What else I thought you were talking about me?
Roll high.
The 12 or lower?
I need a 12 or lower to fail my save.
So the 12 or higher.
If I get a 13 or higher, I can see through your lie.
Oh, so I won't.
Yes.
Yeah,
my
fuck me up
insight,
real bad.
if I rolled a 13 or higher, I would beat your save, beat your deception.
I get it. And he, from being from the Feywild, he had a lot of us under his control.
Sheesh.
So, to put it very sadly, the person that is gone. Yeah, my deepest regrets.
No, because the tech bots are still up. Yes,
Ooh, he can prove me all he
because
wants.
you already discerned one white lie, and now you're telling another one. So that's going to be a
It's a
different check.
point, because I don't have the wisdom. I rolled that. We're deeply sorry.
Roll higher,
Wait
but
a minute. Did we finish our long rest?
Roll high. Nope. Oh, I mean, roll high. Oh, roll high. Roll high.
2.
Uh-oh.
You said the news. Constitution saving.
Oh boy.
As he erupts and is like, no! And this dark energy comes directly out of his hand and just, and you see these black veins just start crawling over her, over Noella. Black, like all of her veins are black.
35. I was doing great.
Don't jinx it.
I don't want
You
to fuck
take 27.
Damn! Fuck, I can't use that
You
anymore.
still have, no, hold on. Sorry. Alright. You have resistance. You take 13 points in the damage. 27 was the half. 54 was
And,
Jesus Christ.
I wouldn't be able to, you said 13, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to use the dragon wing armor thing to, like, deflect it.
no, it wasn't. No, it was a save. It wasn't an attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I asked it like that.
No, like arcane energy went out of him directly. So you got into 13.
There's a whole lot of fuck you right there.
Well, as soon as it hits me, I'm immediately going to just literally look and, of course, be in pain because I got hit with some shit.
Totally no selling it.
Basically. And I'm just going to look back and go, it wasn't something that was meant to do. Hold on, I'll pop that up.
You're trying to say it was something we didn't want to do.
Yes. I told you I'm sorry. You have my deepest regrets. My deepest sympathies.
You're telling me that my surrogate mother is
Depends on how you're going to react to her. Because the first time hurt. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I am. But it's exactly what I said. And I'm going to look and go, I share your pain. Trust me, I do.
Oh, so with that, no. Actually, you break free of that chain.
Oh, good. Because then I'm going to look and go, I share your pain. I absolutely do. I know what it's like to have lost a loved one recently. Trust me, I do. So does Sivanac. If you can't tell,
You have to grab her out of the
somebody
bag.
isn't here anymore. Because after we were forced to do the mission that we were supposed to do, you stole my daughter from me.
What was that mission?
You had us under control. Yes. You should know all about having someone under your controls. Why would I lie to you?
Two different things.
Why would I lie to you? Literally. Seriously. Why would I lie to you, knowing that you could smite me at any second possible? You could kill me and any of my people in this party at any second possible. The debonair person that you are with your dashing good looks. I know that my king, I would never lie to you.
I'm just letting everybody know we need help.
You're the one that gave me
It's just
this.
hides behind the curtain.
Why would I lie to you?
If I get hit, I will be very dead.
Very, very dead. Very dead. That's what I would say.
Like I have a total of 63 hit points and I'm at 20. I get hit by shit. I'm dead.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
Exactly.
I'm on TV.
Where is your body?
Oh no!
She's dead.
Player to player. It's over there, and up there.
A little bit back here. Right.
And down there.
Hold on, is it in the bag?
Just
Is it in the
dead.
bag?
Where
Or
did
is
we
it
put
in
that head in the bag?
No, I never put that in the bag.
So it's on your purses.
No. The head's still in the house.
The body and the head is still laying there, just not together.
I thought you put the head in your bag.
No, I never put my head in my bag.
You
I
said
sucked
you
all the
did.
brains and shit out of it and put it down.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys.
Ah, nice.
That's using the old cranium.
You literally said you had Bobba's head in your backpack.
No, we had.
I believe that the body should be
We have
got a
all
head
three
start?
systems.
into the house. That is the last place that I recall it being. I remember leaving the house and Robin Tom, what was his name? I never remember his name. I'm almost positive that I saw a band of energy towards the house. Thinking on this
Right
effort.
under the bus.
So I need to roll.
So
Get 2.
4.
Damn.
Listen, my asshole's blowing kisses right now. Okay?
I'm so mad
This
right
is my
now.
man. My
Listen,
asshole
it
is
is
so
playing
puckered right
perfect
now.
so far.
On today's episode of How Tight Can That Sphincter Get?
It's
Right about now, that's.
It is playing very
She
well.
was charmed. It should be loose.
The dice are rolling very well for the story's sake. So far, it is going by story. Apparently. I mean, he can't be a parent anymore.
Would you like me to accompany you to the house?
Oh, shit.
Walks into a mean shambles of shit. You see whatever piece of wood or wall is still there. You just
I'm gonna turn and look at Sivanak and I'm gonna mouth, oh fuck.
you just hear a groan like a severe like no.
Grab the skull and run.
Time to go.
Yeah, because I'm
Push out.
Teleport.
No, it's by the.
It's like right beside the fucking house.
No, it was by the house. Remember, the house got up and moved.
Oh yeah, but it was the last place where the house before it stood for. So
Grab the skull and fucking run.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So we have not taken our
Answer my
long
question.
rest yet, correct?
Okay, turn a little bit.
That's why
I'm
she said
going
just
to
wait.
walk over to Carmike and I'm going to lay my hands on her shoulders because I can tell that she is physically scared. I'm going to lay my hands on her shoulders and cast Cure Wounds at 4th level. Four, 5, 7.
8, 4, 5, 7.
Hold 4. Plus your 3. Yeah, plus my 3.
27.
27.
What does that mean?
You got healed for 27 points.
She said, what does that mean? The Pokeball just came out of the machine. Even Simonak's like,
as he
Okay, it's not quite as bad thing.
he comes back out,
He looks distraught.
walks over like
Oh no.
he looks distraught.
and you see him just go like this.
Oh, he gonna destroy the skull, bro.
No. Run it. Grab it.
And he goes. You see this little ball. Rest of
So I said, grab the skull.
Massive
Yeah, good luck
explosion
trying to outrun him.
of fire, smoke, and ash. As the house burns.
Not the skull temper. And since I'm standing directly beside Sivanak, I'm literally getting to like, oh, I want to ink the rest of that.
Who has this? Yeah, you have before.
No.
I give it back to me.
It's deactivated.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I find you everything.
Into what?
Buck Robin's one. He has a lot of different names. Never told us his exact name. I don't believe, actually. I don't know. He was full of shit a lot.
He's all
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, little bastard.
He's been playing tricks on all of us.
So does anyone have a way to like sneak in real quick?
It's a giant fucking skull.
It's a dragon skull.
Yeah, we're gonna slide
Everybody
a
keeps
hand
talking
at
about
you.
grabbing his fucking skull.
We're all
Yeah, like,
going
it
to
is
have to
like
carry
a-
this fish.
It's like the size of a fucking house.
It is an ancient dragon's.
We keep trying to lift it while he's doing that. One, it's gonna
The
lift
head,
itself.
okay, I'll put
Two,
it this
you
way.
can't
The head
lift it.
itself is as big as this big table.
Yeah.
It's going to
Dragon
take
head.
all of
Combined,
us. To
combined
like-
these tables, that's
Unless we
how
can
big
figure out how to make it
this
fly.
The head of the
So
skull.
nobody's just gonna, you
No.
know,
The head of
No,
the,
it's really like
sneak into their
that.
bag real quick.
No, it's an ancient dragon skull.
the head
It's
of the
not
dragon's
cobalt.
as big as Steven's car.
No, no,
It's just
bigger.
a,
It's about
it's really like
Frank
what was it? Scary movie. He with Mac Miller and Snoop Dogg. We go roll one blunt, and it's a giant.
It's a giant. That was a funny.
Back to you, Stradh.
All right, we're gonna.
Right.
Sorry, since I'm up last night, that's not that.
You know. Kind of puts his hand in. Great eyes. I gave it to her.
My keeps charmed. Suck
As
his dick.
a token of her protection and teaching.
Use the medicine or just sleeping in real life.
Jenny goes out of her. You see his hand right through his arms and stuff. And he takes it and puts it directly over the house. May that be your instinct. All will come across you. You see it. You see this kind of coffin. You see it. You see that.
Yeah, smack him in the back of the head for you guys real quick.
Just flying.
Oh, you smack him in the back of the head, you're dead. We don't know her.
No, Miss is already dead, so.
I'm literally going to turn around and look at Sim and I can go. Ooh, those were bad.
We get to a town. Oh, I'm buying you a drink for that silver tongue of yours.
He was about to figure out my silver tongue.
Yeah,
I had
you
to.
go-
You were about to need to use
I
it.
had to. I'd have did it.
How much longer am I knocked out for? Am I inebriated? Inebriated. That's a big word today.
You're gonna wake up in a bag. I don't know what you're
The
talking
first
about.
time you had alcohol, did you sleep for 8 hours?
No. I didn't rightly knock you out first. I was supposed to stay awake.
So
Don't fall asleep right then and there because you black out and you do stupid shit.
I'm going to.
Which technically, if I'm blacking out, wouldn't I be doing stupid shit and not remembering what I do, not sleeping?
You're in a bag.
So technically, I should be out and around like, okay, I can go back now. No, she would look up and be like, "You're pretty." As soon as he comes through the void, she's like, "You're pretty," like a little kid, like, "You're pretty."
So I'm going to look at everybody in the party except for the midget and go. Question. Should we move the skull now?
Choice.
Well, I still don't know what's
Let's do or know something.
You know anything? Well, I think that if you don't listen to the whack lady that showed up earlier, we're gonna have more problems.
The whack lady?
Whack lady. Whack lady.
What? Would that be like rolling Arcana? I'm trying to figure out how to move the skull without.
The house is still on fire, probably, so you gotta wait for that to close.
Give me, yes.
Ooh, that's not a. Where's it?
No, that won't work.
I would say give me a either
resistant to fire right now because of the break.
It doesn't make you immune to it.
That would still hurt my shit.
or
25 on history.
Okay.
You gotta make your
So,
little
in
fleet tick
some-
move a giant.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Right.
Hang on.
He grew.
He's
Is
got an
it big
idea
enough to
now.
move a giant's
It's
head
some-
compared to a
some-
dragonborn
right.
skull?
So
This big.
there is
He is a.
Because it'd be like, go from this to
I ain't doing
that
anything.
to
I don't remember this one.
We don't want to go to these.
No, I got to these.
Indies. So that's the case.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I didn't want to do it.
is there a way Indiana Jones that? Switch the headstone?
She's dead. She'll get over it.
She's under it.
I mean, he's gone.
Is there a way to
He left. He left. More than take. Some tickets.
Nice.
Do we have another choice? Which to return the skull to?
I'd say that's that and that would be the only course other than I would maybe even
Oh, jeez. Sorry about that, folks.
Man, you must have had a really important fucking statement to say right there. That was a real mic drop.
I mean I would
So the house is still on fire, and we need to get the skull. Correct?
Yeah.
but I would say to some of you that even if you have a high insight that that's the thing, learning those things that maybe this is a bad idea. Those who are proficient in religion, I would say that no check is needed, but this is a grave site.
That's a person of grave.
redo a new headstone for it and honor the grave and make a prayer?
Because it's technically not a proper burial.
He literally just crushed it and said, there's your
Technically it
headstone.
is set by fire.
Yeah.
Now ask for forgiveness later.
Take the headstone off, put something else there,
19 on a religion.
kitty
check.
flowers, and be like, we are sorry we took this, here's your new headstone, make it look beautiful.
Now I would say that's what
Just
you would
use
do.
their
Is
religion.
the fact that this is a burial site.
With no body.
Or bones with that.
That's my question. If we move that headstone, replace it with a new one, and make a new prayer for it, would technically be able to be fixed this such.
Say, I wish there was a way we could like actually make like a skeleton.
I thought you said he came out with her body in his hands.
No,
He came
said
out,
he
launched the
came
fireball
out
at
and launched the fireball. And blew the whole thing up. And then levitated the skull and then dropped it into the fire. Which in that case, I would say it would almost smother the flames. Because the skull would be the same size as the house. With the force that it dropped down with extinguish it, I would say it's still smoldering.
That's also bloody.
I would say it's smoldering and the smell of dead. Decay is going off.
Oh, so it smells like Villa's backpack. Gotcha.
But I mean, it doesn't towards you guys. You feel it. This is not promote soccer. Death is a natural end of life. You breathe the fallen, you do not put it.
Do what we gotta do now and ask for forgiveness later if necessary.
It doesn't hurt, it doesn't break any of the sacraments.
We don't ask, they can't say no.
It's
if
better
anything-
ask for forgiveness than it is permission.
And we can always bullshit it out our way that said that someone else claimed the skull. It's not on us. Where is it?
Hopefully.
So
So we
Last time I
can't
saw a
animate
skull, it was over
another
top of the
one.
house as a whatever you call it, a headstone.
So how do we
Headstone.
move this thing?
I can't word anything, being that
I mean,
I'm
I
like,
could always cast
white
ceremony on it.
uh,
if I needed
yeah,
to.
I would suggest
I don't
maybe
need to,
lightning
because
or
I'm not a
something.
white or anymore.
Or a makeshift lake wagon.
you could still have a spell.
Player to player. My character
That's what
is
I'm
like
saying.
asking Wyatt, hey, what are we gonna do? Yes. No. Screaming.
Not back.
Outside. You go outside. You go. You know what I'm saying? It's just like talking to Wyatt, but player to player, I would still say what I was thinking before. If you can't have one, make
The only thing I have to
look for stables in
Right,
town.
using now, energy.
Look for a wagon in town.
About
Look
how
for something
far
to
away
do.
from Arkansas?
Arkansas?
Yeah, having come down the side of the fucking mountain hill, whatever thing.
You know, I could get some mileage, so you mentioned it.
I think it was roughly going to take you
3 hours.
3 hours.
Let's build a wagon.
Frank, got a question.
Oh, boy. What that?
The Baba Yaga lady was
What
like,
that?
was she pretty strong?
She pretty sure.
Oh, my God.
Strong.
Don't do it.
She had a good picture.
She had a good bit of strength.
Had.
Alright.
You can see she's a huge.
Oh, fuck me in the bit dead.
I don't know how it works.
So, she would be a pile of bones right now, right? Because all the flesh melted off of her skin. Alright.
Ah, shit.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Which way is the skull laying on hers? Upside down, or is it like the cavity of it, like it's down? So,
Flat
Oh
down on
no.
No, it's flat.
so it's upside down?
No.
Oh, so
jaw
it's-
is rested like
okay.
this.
Oh no.
I know what you're about to do. Good
What's
ass.
under here?
What's it in?
So, we can't. Okay. I don't want to desecrate Doom. A burial ground. So,
Scared to say without laughing it again.
if I walk up to a pile of bones or a corpse and animate it, it becomes my servant. And I can make it do whatever the fuck I want it to do.
They could do the whole broken kind of Stradh. Because he can't attack it. And that's what it's all about.
Okay.
How fucked would that be? If I went up to the Baba Yaga body
With no head.
with no fucking head, did animate dead on that body, and made her drag that skull up to where we're supposed to go.
I was not ready for that one.
She knows how to make it fun.
Oh yeah.
She wouldn't
Her
be,
powers
she
still
wouldn't
be
be
there?
dragging.
Or would she just be a walking skeleton?
I need to look at said spell.
Tyler just said, and on this episode of How I Met Your Undead Mother, oh, he's
That's true. Damn.
You are creating an undead soul.
How fucking funny would that have
On
been?
today's episode of How to Scar Null Further,
Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that then, because I don't want to fucking ruin my thing to mother.
Undead is an atrocity.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
I mean, you can reanimate her. Zero's just going to kill her again.
yep.
That would have been so fucking hilarious.
I mean, animate it long enough, she gets it off the grave
What
site.
you
Hey,
gotta do after forgiveness, hey?
I mean, it's a heavy thing. It's going to take multiple
yeah, I know.
plus 5.
Here we go.
It's undead.
Alright, so the best way is to find something that we can get this thing onto to wheel it, more than likely along the lines of a wagon, like little shit has been saying from inside the bag.
No, it's not enchanted.
No, wait, it's not even what we talked about before. What we were going to do, we already talked about that. Really bad one.
I believe that she can make it fly.
Was, yeah. Make it fly.
That would have been so fucking
Wait a minute, the player to play
Yeah.
here. But
Frank, can I roll a history?
seeing how undead is an abomination we would like to want it to be, you are in a way torturing this undead, bringing it back and making it do your bidding. That's like
I
feel like that justifies our actions.
Frankie does have a good point.
Punishing Stradh further.
I'm just
I'm
exactly. I'm just punishing the dead even more
Punishing
Dang
the
it, I'm
fate.
so mad I don't have Miss now.
because if you remember,
She was a necrotic
death
dragon.
is too good
Could have never made it for
of
you.
a punishment for the evil or something along the lines.
She was one angry mother of evil.
So if she was to get brought back as an undead, made to do my work for me, and then murdered again,
Would that not strike the ideals of that? Because you're punishing the wicked and not giving them quick death.
I'm just double punishing her ass.
No, because you are literally creating an undead,
Trust
which is there.
Hey, Frank,
Now,
maybe I wanted to practice my turn
give
on
me
dead.
an Archon.
Maybe I wanted to practice my destroy undead.
Okay, am I? Am I
I
rolling this with
see my
advantage
Drake.
because of it?
No. There's nothing to do with the undead.
22. 17 plus 5.
Say that the enchantment. You can, okay, as you're looking over this, because you can see Arcane Magic. She did transform it into a being. So it has the ability to fly. It's how are you going to
Would the fact that she was, evil bitch, and I'm now a grave player that has like necrotic and whatnot, would that help at all? Like the necrotic shroud and all that? Because like her being necrotic, like would me being like necrotic have any hope in doing so of getting this thing to fly?
Hey Frank, have we seen my Drake anywhere?
Hey, he's in your fucking arm.
Oh, he's been out.
I'm very lost inside.
That's why I was going to roll a
I
history
thought
to
he
see
got
if Draconic magic might trigger.
Yeah, I
Buddy.
killed him.
Yeah.
No, he was still kicking, remember? Barely.
Oh, I thought he. Ooh.
You see where I'm going with this?
It's a new day.
Yes,
I have to take a long rest first. Before he disappears.
You guys haven't technically taken the next.
And we have not
But
seen
it
him.
technically is a
yes.
because the sun didn't rise. You guys watched. It stays out until you dismiss it or until you finish your long rest.
Yep.
Then it's still out.
And I've not seen it in a while, especially now since we leveled up.
Was it right or something?
It was behind me. Last time we saw it.
Then
Yeah.
turn the fuck around. You'll see it again.
Hey Frank, ain't the Albert Cup still with Eivor at this point?
Probably fucking straight off.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Hey, Frank.
I would say that the bear maybe probably ran off due to the battle of Bobba Saga and the house coming alive and walking and making a whole bunch of loud noises. I would say it scared it off and ran away.
And it
Frank,
doesn't
I have
even
a quick-
remember you, so it's just fucked up.
I have a quick question. Is an opera cover atrocity?
No.
So I would say the cub ran away.
The reason I'm asking is just because now the drake can fly.
What was it underneath? What was it when they had it out?
It's red.
Okay.
Hey, Frank.
I'll put it this way: as the sun rises, you see little pseudo dragon as it flies up, and the sun appears behind it. You see, like maybe it's far off in the distance.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Maybe it's like further, like in against the horizon, that it looks smaller than what it was. What it looks like there, because maybe a shadow's casting. Then it goes. And it is double the size. It is the size of a horse.
Well, but double its size. It was like this. It's the size of freaking Bailey.
It's a poor choice of words.
I would say it's the size of like a dire wolf.
Holy shit!
And next, she's like, "Where's my fucking horse?" Right?
So, question.
Huh?
He's just like,
He has a horse.
He's
It's
like-
a small little black thing.
He wanted a real horse.
So, question. This is just a question. I don't know this because I need to know this for future endeavors of things.
The pump thing.
What are considered against my beliefs?
Didn't specify.
What are considered against my beliefs?
We'll find it when we get back to town.
Whenever it comes to like animals stuff.
That's your shit. That's whatever your ideal.
What about revenge?
What? Huh?
What about like if someone makes you angry, or
There is nothing against that as far as the commandments.
your
go
main
of the Raven
is
thing.
you're against
And
abominations.
whatever your- as long as it doesn't go against the sacraments of her, and then what your personal ideals, flaws, and wants are that you have on your character sheet. If it doesn't hit any of those parameters, then
Isn't pretty much her thing to
You're
Not
gonna kill
pray to
something,
dead.
just say a
Not
little
to pray to
prayer
dead.
over it.
you're against
Same
abominations
archangels.
and such. You're also against the undead.
Your time has come. Your sacrifice will be used. for
Protect and
greater
cherish
good.
life,
Rest in peace.
unless something unjust.
I was just like, because I don't know what's considered an abomination whenever it comes to animal wise and stuff like that.
what is an Albert?
That's what I was asking you.
Medium size.
No shit.
You're a fuck.
What's an Albert? Yes.
What's an owlbear? It's an owl and a bear. What's an owlbear called? It's a little owl and a bear.
It's a bear with an owl head.
What?
And bear
bear
pig.
pig.
Yeah. What is it considered? Is it considered a beast?
I believe that's what it was.
It's considered a monstrosity. It's considered a monstrosity.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Going with that.
Large monstrosity.
Not anymore.
Oh my god.
That's a monstrosity.
Change the paint on that one.
That map away. I almost got me there. That almost got me.
I'm just thinking.
I just looked it up. It's a monstrosity.
It was like, I fucking told you what it is. Son of a bitch.
I mean-
like I put your life into a new area.
Right, I already found it.
I would say, yeah, I mean, I know the owlbear ran. I would say that just because it's a cub, a lot of a bear, a lot of loud noises do push it away and stuff.
Oh, Frank, be nice to him and let him keep his out bear cup.
Yeah, because I know that I was with the bear cub during the entire house fiasco, so I should have noticed if it ran off.
Sorry, I don't know what happened to my eye there.
Honestly, me saying it, and I think I'm gonna roll for it, is that it did run off.
Hey, Kroger,
Just because of
found a friend.
just because of the fact that between the house coming up, between the fighting, and all the noises and loud noises been there, and then Strahd and Raven Queen showing up, scared the holy shit out of him, and he took off.
Yeah, but Avor's the only one that he knows in the immediate area. Would
Not
he
anymore.
stray too far from him?
Go there. From what
Eivor doesn't know who the fuck it is.
Oh.
His memory.
Well, technically, if
No, the owlbear. Not Eivor.
The owlbear still can continue its relationship.
If it's the only one that he knows around.
Look, he wouldn't be more or less, hey, come here. He'd be like, why is this thing following me?
Well, yeah, but see, the thing is like it got pulled
I know what
too,
you're about to do,
and it's
and
the only, it's the
Absolutely.
only animal or being around that he still knows.
because Dark Bear was with me during the whole one-shot fiasco, so Ava wouldn't know why, but there's some kind of connection.
No, I was trying to make all this.
I'm right there at the skull, right? 26 on the strength check to pull it. I didn't say carry it, to pull it.
What can you pull?
Strongman contest. Yeah. I rope to him and just have at it.
That's under inventory.
Yeah, that'd be a great
Carry. 660 pounds.
Jesus. Well, let's do the math.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
What?
What?
I don't know. It just his face gets me.
Let's do the math.
He said, let's do the math. Grab his phone.
We're going to do Freth.
We're going to do the oh, wait.
We're going to do Min.
We're going to do Frank with it.
330 pounds.
Where does it say?
Under
Alright, so the one
inventory. Go under inventory and weight carry. Hit it. Touch weight carry. Touch weight.
I can push, drag, or lift 600 pounds.
I can carry, I can
Okay, so
push, drag, or lift 400.
rough estimate based on a giant, like a frost giant's head. Frost giant alone, from head to toe, would possibly weigh about 3,000 pounds.
Take all the meat off.
The head alone, they're saying, weighs about 2
I can push, drag, or lift.
So I want to say that this skull would roughly be I would say it's 40.
You can carry it.
Shit, I was
I can
thinking
push
like
drag
1,500
480
pounds. Damn.
I would say
Pork chop.
480 pounds.
So
She can carry 420.
Not fair. Zior's just like.
I mean, if you're trying to pull it, yeah, you can drag it. It's half movement to drag something.
You're also scattering the
It's
ashes
on
of
the
the grave site.
So it's just gonna take forever.
Lift the back of it real
Yes.
quick, go kick, kick.
Plus, you have to scale it up a lot.
If we get some sleep, I can lift, push, and drag 450 pounds.
So as everybody's doing that, like trying to figure out the dragon and all this shit, I want to go sit on the skull and start saying a whole bunch of different shit. Up, move, fly,
Levitate.
ascend, levitate.
So, Frank,
Get the fuck up.
So Frank, is the owlbear cub near us, or is it like they ran off?
Booga booga, you're my bitch now. Arise!
Wait a minute.
Get the fuck up.
Wait, you said that you could charm Baba Yaga, or could you?
Wait a minute.
Could
can I
you do
animate
that
this?
too?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you animate the dragon?
Can I animate the dragon scroll and make it fly itself there?
Still would be enough.
Yeah, I'll kill it.
Can't kill it.
I mean, technically, he's not animating the full body then.
Well,
It's a head.
okay, so too many people are at one time trying to finish it out. So
Just drag it easy. I got 600 pounds.
660.
I will say that
500.
as you guys are walking to it, I would say that the owlbear is sniffing around, finds its way back to his set. So he's gonna. So Eivor, you feel a nudge that this cub is nudging at you, and you have no idea what this is.
I'm gonna crawl out of the bag, spinning my head and shit, and be like,
So
"Oh,
Hello, guy. You look out, place. Like, I do, I think. Could I roll a nature check to see if I can identify, like where it could have come from? Could I do that?
I would roll it with disadvantage.
It's not been 48 hours yet.
14.
I would say that this is. You don't know where it would come from originally, like origin wise, like what its environment is. But I will say that it doesn't match where. Leading up to it, looking at the animal itself, it would not match up to the environment that's here. But it shows to be very friendly towards you.
Well, I guess that's. I can't remember exactly what, but I guess we're kind of in the same predicament, not knowing exactly where we are.
Give me a wisdom save.
Well,
That's a very rude name to me.
me?
You would have to beat a 20.
Isn't saving throw, correct?
I'm supposed to.
Yes.
$16 plus 5 to the wisdom modifier, so that's 21.
Damn!
I would say as you're nudging it and as like it's there and you're just being friendly, you reach out to touch it, and the memory of the owlbear rushes to your memory, and you remember the owlbear.
So,
Yes! The only thing I really want to remember was the Arbor Cup. Yes!
Excuse me, teacher.
I popped my head out, and like I said, her voice is just monotone, and she just
What's that?
the
And then he went,
conversation
"Ugh."
unrolls. No, that was after he shoved it back in the bag, and I popped back out, and I don't know what that is. So we were pulling out what we just said. He's like,
So-
we need to talk about that.
Go ahead. Ask what it is.
What's that?
Darling, I believe that is dead.
And you can be honest.
It's a.
It's a dead?
No, it's an undead, actually. I believe they call them monstrosities.
What is? Hold on. An owlbear is not on that.
I know.
No, but he said, he's like, it's not
I
dead.
know.
I think it's a monstrosity. And she just gets this.
I'm supposed to.
Oh, it's Skull's fine. He's good with us. Wait. I just remembered something.
She's shaking a little bit.
think my memories are coming back. That's actually really good.
I'm dead.
She's whispering things, and she's just like, I don't know what to do. It's like a kid on Christmas. Like, I'm supposed to what?
I'm a new fellow, Frank. I don't know these rules. I know, but a monstrosity and atrocity sound a lot the same.
Right?
Don't do it.
Hey, Skull is the bear. The Albert Cub's all right. He's all right. He's with us.
How would I feel?
She just dives back in the bag like this.
Yeah, that's what-
That's exactly.
She's
Yeah,
just bare
you hear
back in
that's
the-
enough.
Pulls back out of the bag.
That's enough. And then you hear it.
So whenever
You just shit his
Sibinac,
jorts.
Roll me a Constitution saving.
Oh.
He shit his armor.
Oh.
So,
He shit his leather.
I'm gonna go check on
No,
him,
I'm just
but I can't get
seeing whether or not a Leon
16.
I was seeing whether or not a Leon would get a hernia.
16.
He didn't get a hernia, but he almost dropped the nuts.
Socially awkward. Socially awkward chat with her.
He went from 2 to 3.
Wait, is that? Wait, whoa, wait.
It's on two different accounts.
Wait, there's only. Wait,
It's the arm ball.
One he's too embarrassed, and the other he's like this.
oh, wait, Zero's. Wait,
Okay, so
Wait,
Sibinac,
If
does that mean?
if you're dragging this, I'm gonna give you a level. He's dragging
Oh, no,
Wait,
Wait,
oh,
did Zero just got neutered?
I was getting ready to
She's
say
afraid
me, the
to
Drake
jump
would
out
come
of the
over and
bag.
push.
so Frank,
Because the Drake's medium
we're gonna
size
play
now.
this off to where Sibinac looks at me. Yeah, repeat what you said, please.
How would you feel?
How would I feel?
How do you
How
feel?
would I feel? I'm sorry, Sibinac. I'm very sorry. I was just trying to see what fate had in store for us.
I don't think that's your choice.
She's gonna like flip the bag. She's gonna like slowly.
Your
Roll
fate
over to
is your
him.
choice.
Okay.
I'm mad also, but I'm not going to take it out on a party member.
Was I taking it out? I'm gonna go help Zeor! What?
I mean, the spell ending.
She's just yapping on you. You're like.
Meanwhile, me and the Drake's gonna.
My
I
player
hope-
would know that that would be a spell to make it.
That was where I was going.
She hugs it and slowly sees little feet.
And you just hear me go, be careful!
Whoop, chip the tooth.
She's trying.
Zero's got his fucking like hands in the nostril holes.
She's pulling a tooth.
So are we just going like? So are we just going like drag his skull up to wherever we're going?
Why don't you
I don't
go
have
for the
animate
eyeballs?
object,
Its
right?
tail's long enough.
I mean,
Can we say that, dude? Because it'd be funny.
Kind of rope to it.
okay, so are you guys are trying to make it fly?
I'm trying to drag a dragon.
They're trying to move the skull.
Yeah, we're just trying to make it easier for us to get the fuck over there.
Okay, I would say for
I have an
spellcasters,
idea that could work.
Hang
You
on.
get a long rest in them to get the opportunity to change your spells.
Yeah, I don't
correct, but nobody's taken me though. Because now we're all dragging shit. We're dragging a skull.
She doesn't know anymore.
Strahd showed up. Nobody really actually stopped taking it, right? Let's start moving shit.
How long was
One of us
that
knows
old?
shit.
How many hours passed before you?
Strahd now?
Yeah.
Well, can we just say that he didn't start dragging it? And we took
Technically,
fucking
the
short rest?
only one of us.
Long rest?
One. Okay. In this 4 hours that you have left to gain a full rest, what are you guys doing? Because it's Strahd here. Just whatever. Hell back.
I'm going to sit on the skull, and I'm going to say every word I can think about that means up.
What language?
I know a bunch, actually, and I have tongues, so I can figure that out.
Of course, Noella has tongues.
Of course, it's very helpful for her profession.
the tongues.
You know Draconic too, and Sylvan, and Abyssal, and Common.
Hey guys, does anyone have like a small piece of meat that skull can have?
No,
Yeah,
I'm lying to you.
Throw you a
Celestial
fish.
Common and Infernal.
Did you hear that, Tyler?
What?
Simonac threw you a fish.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually feed that fish to skull because I imagine that he's probably peckish a little bit.
Give me an Arcana check.
He's a growing Albert cup. He needs something.
Beat a 25.
No, 19.
Not enough to figure out.
Yeah, that's what's that.
Wouldn't have my Arcana have done that because I rolled a 25?
Roll a 6.
You look at it to see and
Would she
Do it
know
again.
by them trying and bibble babbling languages? Would she be able to try? I have a plus 1 Arcana, plus proficient, and I at least know proficient somehow on Arcana.
well, Arcana, yes, as far as the only arcane one as far as the spell counts.
Simple words, but be able to get focus.
This is like a spell. This is a Jew. So this is spell work. So to know a spell casting, what would go check based on this?
Would she be able to assist him in showing them, like, if he knows
If
Infernal
you're
but
willing to
not
assist, you can grant
Abyssal,
somebody
she could say, this is what we say for this, in
what
Abyssal.
languages would she?
She knows. Abyssal, Common, Draconic, and Sylvan.
Okay, so you can aid with advantage. Which what language do you?
Infernal, Common, and or Abyssal.
I might as well throw my hat in the ring because I know a few.
Okay, well, you can only grant one person.
You got the higher Arcana, so I'll give it to you. Because I have.
It's pretty much just a watch and try to learn her.
Yeah, here we go. You ready for this one? Common, Deep Speech, Draconic, Dwarven, Fish, Elvish, Goblin, and Undercommon.
Okay, so if there's an aiding you, you have advantage.
This is a tree in my background.
I'm not really going to make it
And
to
Ranger.
my Arcana.
Is this going to be a combined roll for like? No.
I mean, if we're both doing it, can it be?
No, you are aiding. It's an advantage. One person gets advantage.
No, he's got advantage, and I'm getting advantage from.
21.
I'd be one short of the
Same.
I get 24.
Yeah. So who's getting the advantage?
I've got the advantage, and Noel's helping. Well,
Well, if you okay. So what you rolled a ball.
I rolled a 21.
rolled a 19 and a 20. So 24 and 25.
We'll say as combined, you guys are figuring out what you're trying to piece it together like a puzzle. I will say that one word in particular.
I'm going to say it.
I'm going to say lock.
A walk.
A lock. L-O-K.
Draconic.
No, so we don't understand that.
Aside from probably these two.
I don't speak Draconic.
Oh, you don't?
I don't speak
You
Draconic.
and him.
I'm gonna cast tongues on myself.
No. He says the word, it's familiar to you. Like I said, recent trade, so you know the language, but then you have to speak it to yourself for now. Until like someone starts to
Trying to sound it out.
Right. So you know the word for arise. Rise. Come.
So, like I said,
Listen.
I'm sitting on it, and I'm
So
saying a whole bunch
that-
of different shit.
Right, and he goes, and I guess we'll say that Ryo says to you, say the word.
What?
Look.
Oh,
No, a
Like a lock.
A
Just
lock?
I said it.
A lock.
A
A-
lock.
L-O-K.
A lock. Frank, this is player. This character.
Yeah, because how he said it the first time was a look.
A look.
No, a lock.
A lock. I didn't do it.
A lock.
Okay, I did do it technically.
Cool, that worked.
Come here, little shit. Pull her up, put her in my lap.
Her eyes are like afraid.
Like, I literally
How
got
high
my
up the
wrap
ground
around
is
She
her.
looks to Sip and act just like,
Right now, it's
no.
Zippy,
So like 5 feet off the
get up
ground.
here.
I got a dumb idea.
No, because there's 3 of us on top of it right now.
No. I roped my Drake. Let the Drake guide it up to the.
26 on a string just to see if I can push it.
I'm literally going to wrap my arms around.
I mean, it's easy
No.
enough to push.
I'm gonna wrap my arms
Because
around
it's-
Noel and be like, "We're gonna go
it's-
for a
it's
ride."
rising.
Right. So we can fly.
Yeah,
I've got one
Technically,
boots.
it has a. It is weightless because it's floating. But I mean, I would say that would be the command word. So now I believe. Okay, let's give me.
15.
So you start thinking the mind. Every time you're thinking.
I'm just gonna like literally before you ever told me that. I'm literally going to be like, "Ooh, no way."
Like, if you're thinking it, it's doing.
and the whole time she's just moving.
Like I have a death grip around her. She's sitting like on my lap, and I'm just holding on to her.
I mean, it flies upside down.
If
So the jaw cradle will probably carry probably all of you.
Turn it upside down.
It is upset.
I mean, it's big enough to probably fit most of you. All of you could probably squeeze into it.
Getty. I know it's gonna be so much
Right,
more
you're
fun.
gonna be like socially awkward. You gotta
Yeah,
try
wing
to
boots
flex
only
it.
last for like a minute.
No, I have 4 hours of flying.
Get in the boat.
How many will you use it?
Yes,
I
I've used
look
it.
around him and then he will fly.
Looks kind of like a sled with a boat.
You're right.
Why
I
are
can't
you
ride it
flying
while it's
slow
flying.
Like a sled when we can make
Not
it
yet.
fly?
That's next level.
Well, the only thing I'm
Everyone
saying is
get
whenever y'all get in,
into the skull.
get in and hold on.
You see her tapping on the arms like this, but she's going
Oh,
like this.
look at my Drake. Like, all right, Sparky, let's have some fun.
I'm gonna climb into like my
This was like,
socket. Hold on.
Katie, would you like me to tie rope around waist so you can fly outside of the skull? We'll call you Kruger.
That's an inside joke, guys, from last campaign.
Let's see if I remember Kruger from stories. Probably not. That's a 7.
Thank God, I don't need this campaign making fun of me.
We do that every day anyway.
Hey, swallow.
What am I supposed to
It
just?
doesn't work for her.
What else am I supposed to do with?
Don't make me do that to you. Please.
I'm supposed to just empty the
Why would he
bottle.
not try to get you to do that?
Okay, so I know that trying to get an owlbear cub into this wall is gonna like break our backs. So can I use plant growth to like try to grow like a stump or a tree to use as like a little bridge or stairway for the club to climb up into?
When did you go Scottish for like 2 seconds? You like climbed up into.
What on earth are you doing?
Would that be possible, Frank?
What on earth are you doing?
Are you trying to like fuck us somehow, Frank? Because I feel like you are.
So
Okay.
if you're not sure, Nala's gonna like squeeze herself up out of Noella and like get away from the bosom bagums.
Yes.
She's stuck. You're holding her like down. She's got like bags like right here. And she's gonna like walk to the back of the stump.
Alright.
I'll make sure to keep you safe. I was told to.
You have to bounce off the ground.
Hops up then. Hops up then.
I'm just gonna smile.
You see her unclasp her collar. It looks like a giant dog collar, almost. And she takes it off, which it has like stitching around. Dog. And she takes it off and then it fixes what around it.
Oh, that's what I was
Now you have a bracelet. It is her collar and Havela's dog tag. Now you have a dog collar with a dog tag, which looks like a leather ass bracelet.
Because you're big, she's in it. So, yeah.
She sits with Zior and she's like, yeah, hang on, so you won't fall. Comes back out.
Is everybody on?
Yeah,
Ready when you are.
just us. I was told to be fun. I think that was a joke.
Then sit back to look at each other like,
I only forget to recycle the normals there when I find something truly interesting. That was a joke.
I love eating, man.
so where is this mountain castle thingy? It's up there.
Yeah, so in about an hour's worth of time, you fly and you take off, and you eventually come across the keep, or what was left of the keep of Martin's. Remembering the layout, how it was, you can see that. You can see the cemetery from again from the bird's eye view down. You can see the moss that's there. Would you like land on the cemetery or on the roof?
Well, before we take off, I want to take my mask, put it on my face, and literally look into the mask and say, wait a minute, walk this. So, put the mask on and just wrap my arm around her, around Noel. and be like,
Noel's with
I mean, I know you were, but you're not now. Because we're moving, and I was like, no. Put you right back where you were. And you're like, you want to have fun? Let's have some fun. And then just like arrow, just goofy shit. Having fun.
We'll say like you're going around and you're doing hard banks and,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So then you good time. And you can see as you're wearing the mask, you see the spirit of the and as you're saying, as you say it to Savannah, you hear in your head,
Yeah.
this is
And she's just giggling.
Literally, that's what me and him do. We just both look at it and smile.
so where would you like to make the rest? Stop. Would you stop on the
I would
roof
say
or
on
stop?
the roof. Yeah. Remember the last time I was up on the
Yeah,
You sit
that's,
on the path. The path is where you're allowed.
we're allowed to be on the path, but I didn't think the dragon skull was going to fit on a tiny ass path.
so I'm going to land it gently, very, very gently, on the roof.
Do you remember Guardians of the Galaxy Volume
We
2?
have to get
When they get done with all the jumps?
Yeah.
And Groot's in there, little Groot. Just goes down your arms because you're holding like this.
I'm like,
Just stares blank.
already. That was.
You change the music.
Actually.
We'll be with you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. As you
Yeah, you're
land,
right.
you take the stairs down. Or the broken stairs down to the mausoleum. When you step off the skull and start the heavy weight down, the gargoyles that were standing there, perched over the mausoleum, these dragon wine wings, start to speak. When the dragon dreams, it dreams. Within its rightful tomb, the light of Argynvost will beam and rid this land of gloom. As you go down to the marker room, you see the 4 sarcophagus that are there in the door behind us. Or the words, "Here lies Argynvost, leader of the Silver Dragons." Kind of wave your hand across it, and see dust start to break out.
The same mausoleum as we were said before.
We were told not to enter.
We weren't allowed in.
So is there a door there now, or is it like okay? Oh no! I would like to investigate. Come back. I would like to investigate the door to see if there's any runes or anything like that on it that are going to fucking electrocute me or fuck me up if I touch them.
Make no problem.
I'm just gonna ask for them. Maybe for the
17 plus
ask for them.
something. There's some bad juju on it.
Oh, there's runes on it. Determine what it is you get.
Godfrey!
Hello?
Yeah, that's literally what I was about to do too.
Where's our art as well?
Oh, this is going to be interesting because there are 3 people who have a little bit of amnesia. They've never seen.
That's what she's like, hello.
And now you see a half broken jaw.
Yes.
Oh, she's on the
Rib
brink of
cage
tears.
showing.
Damn it.
She's gonna run to Zior.
No, look at him.
She's gonna hide under Zior now.
Look, you're not.
It's a long story.
Oh, she's on the brink of tears.
It's a long story,
Grabs
my
his
friend.
tail and just hides
Oh,
her
the fact
face.
that it is an undead. Oh, yeah.
Oh, now she wants to kill it.
It's an undead.
Oh, she grabs out the sickle slowly with a shaky hand.
No. Down. Down.
The skull's on the roof.
What?
We found on his skull.
Bullshit.
It's on the roof, right?
He just walks out.
Oh, but the cat did when he was trying to pick it up.
I mean, you're half right.
You're halfway there.
It kind of goes back inside. Open the door.
Not you.
She's trying to be funny. She was told to try to be funny.
He wants the skull down here.
Let's find where it is. Open the door.
How?
Open it!
Okay.
You see the force. This you just, when you open it, you can feel that of like a vacuum sealed area that you just. Oh yeah.
Stay away. I can't fucking know.
You even feel like the dust come from behind the door.
Sucks to go in. What?
I want to be.
She's
And almost and Godfrey kind of leans forward, falls towards the wall, holding his hand, holding himself up. You see him like, catch it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Shock. He's in shock. This tomb has been open in hundreds of years.
So what do we do from here?
Save us, please. As you see him try to go for the door,
You're good at setting stuff on fire. No white chips.
Ghosty man got stabbed.
You good?
Oh no!
he tries to break the door, and like the door forcefully, when you pass the doorway, the threshold is
Just a quick question. I'm going to go later, but I do have a quick question. If I like
No,
this
try-
weekend, what happens to you? Yep. You'll be set to rest, correct?
you know now.
So that means we can't finish the missions that we have. Except for one. There is one that still needs a mission done.
Alright.
So,
He just says all timid. Comes over to me, just I like it.
So as you traverse the stairs,
dark vision.
I was gonna say I cast light and handed my staff to him.
I don't have that vision.
I can see also.
so with the light, the torch being lit, it's easy enough to get like cobwebs fill these dark stairway that leads down. And then it opens up into a massive pit.
oh, jeez.
An open area. Great hall used to be. Cobwebs now filled. Anything of monetary value as you're looking, because this is dragons. Man,
Man, should have a shitload of stuff.
it's been nice. The values it had on them has been plundered throughout time since it's probably to keep Arkansas whole. Yeah. With some type of equipment and armor, silver weapons.
This would be so sad.
So this once great hall that used to house the treasure of Arkansas is a barren.
There's no.
But you can see the dust and circles upon circles, shapes of chests filled out in the dust of outlines, chests of piles of coins, of anything of value that are dragging toward the system, especially in ancient. Massive. Okay, so take the halls under the lonely and empty. That's what you see.
Jeez.
She wouldn't know with us, so she'd be like,
So guys, in your mind, as fear of the mind takes hold, you see the heart, the desolation of snow, You go into the halls of Aragorn, when Bilbo was grabbing the huge druid. The amount of gold that was there. Imagine that empty. That is.
So how far are we away from the loop?
You see just an endless hall that goes down at an angle. There are stairs that keep on down. Continue.
Yep.
She's gonna have her bag of gold.
Dust cobwebs. The smell of sour air gets close. At the bottom,
Stomach medicine, Bobo.
a giant, a colossal set of pillars stand. As big as a wall of thickness and lots of special pillars. Push with all of your enough to where you guys can slowly squeeze yourselves through. Master door like that to the
I'll push.
you guys manage to push open a small crack for you guys to squeeze into.
Ah, damn, caught my nipple. Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna draw the long sword and talk to like maximum greatness.
Maximum effort.
Now, as soon as you guys do have light and torch right in there, because of the darkness, see as soon as you open this door, this massive statue of a dragon. As the light hits you, it kind of almost scares half of you. You think it's actually a real dragon.
So,
I'll
like,
send
it's a-
it over your ears. Jet! You feel a little kid beside your face and freaks out.
I'm like carrying her.
No, she was
I'm carrying
climbed
her.
up on you.
Yeah.
Freaks out, like on your shoulder.
Faith is falling now.
As you see it too,
Hairball.
it's so huge, it resembles that other large dragon. As it's close to you, you can see that its jaw is touching the floor. And you can look back and you can
Must have
see
seen the other.
like the tongue, almost the tongue of the actual dragon statue that's there, the tongue forms steps. Like it's been recoiled, like a serpent's tongue has been recoiled enough to form steps.
Is he really about to just walk in straight?
Yes.
Into the
Yep.
belly of the yeah.
Zero made a promise. He's planning to keep it.
The parapet narrows to the left. And then before a stone wooden door set into the wall. Push it open.
I see the door and I literally go, Avela Smith.
A rickety wooden landing stands before you with stairs that lead up the bottom.
What fucking steps in this place? Get my cardio into that.
Much action those legs have had in a while.
It's not true. You should have seen me earlier. It was wrong.
Send the stairs.
The wooden stairs climb to the tower's peak, which has a stone floor and a 30-foot high pitched roof. We went down to go up between. You descended further into earth that came up top. And as you kind of look overhead at the you're standing directly in the center as you look down of Argynvost. The Argynvost of the actual keep itself. You are in the middle of the high school.
want to make a joke and say that when we look at Z and go, it feels as if there would have been a much easier way to get this.
So, I fought him once in the lowest dungeon.
So this is as far as we get. So it's like we beat
It's just all downhill from here.
You see ravens roost or crisscrossing rafters, coming and going through small holes in the roof, about 10 feet high, 5 feet wide. Arched windows are evenly spaced around the walls. Each window consists of a lead of lattice. Fitted within small panes of transparent glass. To the north, you guys look out the windows.
Yeah.
To the north and east lies a mist-shrouded valley with dark woods and a small town, and a lonely windmill on the precipice.
Remember that place?
Yep.
To the south, the river flows through a foggy marsh. To the west, between rocky hills, you see a glimpse of an abbey perched on a snowy mountainside. There is a long stretch of fog that smothers the mountains. In the center of this area is almost a smaller version of the statue that you saw when you reached the
I'm guessing it has like that little torch bowl thing and all that.
You see a basin full, empty. That dragon's there in a sitting proud statue.
Is there anything to light inside the basin, or
Give me an investigation.
It's empty.
uh, 18? Nothing. I'm going to look over at Ryu. I'm going to grab this torch. Well, I'm like going to ask for the torch. To get it closer towards the thing, I'm not going to like get it close enough to light, but I want to get it closer towards it. Does it look like there's literally nothing in it?
It's dusty.
Okay.
You might be.
Oh.
You might clear off the dust or something.
I'm going to look and see and say, I don't know how we're supposed to do today.
Is there anything to do?
Should I light the dust?
Maybe. Does there not know?
I'm gonna draw the sword. Already lost. Touch.
Wait,
with it.
wait.
Mason?
The basin. Nothing.
When you hit it, you hear the sound of the tube.
Is there anything else around in the keep that like it looks like we could be?
Like a tower?
Yeah. That looks like we could use to put into the basin for a light.
Oils or something.
Player to player, don't you still have oil from?
Roll me investigation. I'm gonna say the DC is a 22.
I've got a 24.
As you look around, find one fire. Looks like it's dusty, so if you go and pick it up, you kind of feel the dust just wipe it off, and it looks like silver was clean to this bottle. that still contains this.
I'm gonna hand it to Z. One other thing.
Like it's still shiny.
Yeah. Is it still solidified?
By your knowledge, the way, like even shaking it, doing anything of that nature, it doesn't look like a
Forms down, goes back over here.
I'm gonna look at Z and I'm gonna say one more thing before you do that.
Wants to have you with Havela doing it. Now you see Havela say this after.
It is. She deserves to be here.
That's glass, right? The vial.
No, it looks like silver coin solidified.
So I meant is the vial glass.
And it's fully like even shaking it, it's filled to the brim.
So it doesn't.
And of course, or even trying to slosh it around, it doesn't.
You want to lay the sword on the side of the basin. Off the corner.
That's cool. Give me this.
Straight roll.
Yes.
23, 18 plus 5.
This you thought was destroyed a long time ago. Substance like this. You've heard about it once. Something that no person has, maybe the one time, has ever had no do this.
Dragon fire.
Back then, this usually was rare to come up. It's literally mixed with the blood of the meat. Either it's Memphis. We've heard of a rite before where the passage come. One has succeeded with this substance. Foggy at first, but it's coming to you. And it's called quicksand. The liquid that few hunters know about and know that it did exist at one point. It's almost like how the word is oh, the fuck.
What's the word you're looking for, Frank?
Full Metal Alchemist. What's the Philosopher's Heart?
Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
Liquid, whatever you pour it, but it turns into a solid.
But this was made for completing dragon rights.
What?
The Philosopher's Stone. You heard tales of this, but this substance alone is quicksand. This, you know, one person who and they'll take their blood 2 weeks. No person comes to mind for reading working history of their training. Is a rose god. And Max, you will take for you to do these adventures. And one of the last segments that were there was of a dragon, silver dragon born in the planet. With this help of her quicksilver as part of the ritual to become forth into the place.
Grabbing the sword, I'm dipping it in.
As you go, I mean, it's a boat. It's not good.
Right.
As you dip the sword,
I'm letting it go. I want to hold on to it with my hand.
Oh boy.
You're gonna get your paw in it? Or are you just going from just the blade?
I've got the silver gauntlet on. He was gifted 2 silver gauntlets to wear.
And I fully understand. You're going
Up to the hilt.
it's in the helmet for like it's still needs to go.
Then I'll let it go.
Let it drop. It stops for a second. So it slowly into the place. As the sun rises. So,
How about what had been Frank?
0 would have died again. I've only got 30 hit points.
Ooh, that's a lot of ouch.
out of the 44.
0 would have dropped again.
Out of the 44 points.
As the sun rises.
But the sun rises, and you can see it now, it's starting to truly set out. The light kind of hits. Or it's still in the dawn stage, so it's still dark. Past these spiders, gazing over it, still see the darkness. And you can see, like, because of the cloud, it is a cloud sky, because the light doesn't really shine.
Right.
So you can see the presence of the sun rising as far as light coming in this reach. You know the colors. It's signified by this sunrise. You still know that ring. Starts to get high-pitched, where almost you guys are covering your ears. And then as quickly as it stops, silence. Massive light shot blinds you. You almost, all of you just cast away. Quickly, you can feel the presence of light. Take a bird's eye. We're going to take a bird's eye. As the panoramic scene starts, you guys just keep surrounding the angle of the view goes up towards this tower, almost like a lighthouse. Right? Still, this is close to being on a house, knowing that it's light will go. Almost like a beacon. Cast light over the like a lighthouse. In certain parts of the mountain range, just blocks the sun. Especially over to the east, where the mountain ranges are within the it's not hit the castle. Right.
In this been a little gloomy and the sisters aren't home anymore, so.
As it comes, you can see. Well, not so much the players can see, but the characters itself. But still in this dynamic view, just let your mind wander and fall. Know the layout of the layer as it is, the places you are trying. So start with one. Start with one. You see the town. People starting to wake up, starting their daily tasks, getting ready for work, still starting up the building, the town itself. And they have to cower because of the bright light of its flash. In the midst of darkness as they look, you can see some older people, older ones, stare out. You don't cower in the light, but see, you can see. Like I said before, the line of your point of view of the scene. It pans to Isaac.
I was going to say, well, Isaac.
And you can smiles ever so slightly and see a tear. You see the two little kids. What's that? So those two little new this from this all as well.
Wait, who's the Burgermeister?
All the kids.
Oh, Victor. Victor's the new Burgermeister.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Well, Isaac's overseeing it. Richard is with the guys. And he goes to ask him, what is this? He says, Father, we know his father is going to be well. For this is hope. This is hope through shadow and darkness. That light will prevail. And all three of them just stand there and just look at this slowly pulsing light coming from the heart of the water. Then it pans to the road, the town you guys first started. The barren streets. And two people looking outside what you guys used to call Death House. Of the older sister and the younger brother. Looking out past and see this. Where they are now. Well, I hope they didn't. That's them then. It's going to be good. And then it passed through trees and woodlands to a vineyard out to the west. Seeing a whole bunch of raven folk some in human form now. As we've seen sets as the drunken male human just opens it. Zip. What the fuck is it so get out?
Fucking Mookin. Oh, sorry, different campaign.
Where that's
Fuck is oh fuck!
Sounds like Mookie.
Nope, it was Erwin.
Fix my little one.
It was Derwin and Annika.
As they come out, as she comes out. Fuck is it, right? At an instant. Wake the fuck up! As people start to crowd outside of the vineyard, though they don't know them, flying out. And then, scene follows these two ravens flying towards the slope, seeing Argonne circling the distance and see seven companions with brown statue with a silver basin, silver liquid as fire, a possibility of fire, like coming from the ground, reflects off of this quicksilver, shines light for most of the world to see. Sees these people and then goes back. He thought words.
Bless you.
Thanks.
During the minutes, the last few minutes of twilight, the army of the dead marched towards Raven to continue the fight that had failed so many years ago. As Stradh opens his doors to see this ghost army march to the bridge of Raven. You're gonna fail again. There's no point. You have no hope. And these ravens fly past. And they fly back, calling in his to grab his attention as he looks past them. You can see the himself. They're gonna get what's coming. Took that skull and they raised it. Give these people hope. There's no hope. There's me. I am the darkness. Here's how I have to strike fear in them. You can see my
Dang, he blew so much, start swimming.
I don't know.
flies
Someone
back to
sounds
you.
kind of petty.
as the pulsing starts to dim and you guys start to get used to it. Then you can wonder with feeling. The whole ground starts to shake.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I knew we should have fed Z today.
That wasn't Z's stomach.
I can't hear or talk right now. I'm smushed between moves.
Just got scared. Something so.
I got booby muffin.
You have done it.
Hopefully it's a good thing.
Lit the beacon.
Who's role playing it?
In this 30-foot tower, or the width of the tower as far as 30 foot, the knights appear. Godfrey, Arlen, and the others. You see them in their undead form as it's like pulses. You can see pieces of their flesh drift away into newer flesh as the shine of their armor breaks through the rotten flesh. As their skin rips away to bring fresh new skin, as if they were alive. They stand in attention, swords at the ground with their hands on top. Each one, including even really at home, you guys made.
What's their normal people on blood to see?
And they stand there and Godfrey breaks and walks towards you. I can't believe it. You did it. We now have rest. I don't know what I can't express how thank you. You have given us a reason. We were trying so hard. You gave us an honorable death. Thank you.
She's gonna want to say some ravens in this part. Something that is.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the exact same thing.
What do you say?
She kind of looks to them.
Yes, we shall, darling.
She pulls the hood of her new outfit up.
What do you say?
Morrigan, my goddess, Morrigan, hear my prayer, my dearest one. Always walk with me through the in-between worlds that feed. On blackest wings, fly over me. Watch over me. I humbly ask thee. Hail, Raven Queen of the Night.
Well,
Guide
said
these
that.
souls to their final rest. Let them know honor like no other.
And as the spirit of Ardenvost rages through. Thank you. You have put my body and soul to rest, along with my knights, along with the order. I have something for you. As the breath of Ardenvost reaches out. In your inventories, you can add Ardenvost. It is a permanent +1 to AC.
Would that be under over?
How do you spell it, Frank?
Oh well.
see it. It's A-R-G.
What is it?
A-R-G-Y-N.
A-R-G-Y-N.
There.
Yes.
F.
Blossom.
Sorry, not F. B-O-S-T. Shut the fuck up. Apostrophe S.
Yeah, no, I ain't getting it.
Type in blessing.
And then add it to, and then equipped it. It should give you a good change.
Type in blessing.
Yes.
No. Or are you going to manage items?
I just found it.
It looked like you were going back to your manage.
Add it to your
That's what I say, go
inventory,
back to that.
and then equipped it. It'll give you a +1 boost to your AC.
Oh, 16.
Nice.
That's the blessing of Ardenbost. You now have. Maybe.
I'll get a 21 AC.
I thought you said that. Plus, oh no, you didn't have this. You had full play, didn't you? Yes. But you don't have to.
Yeah. I got a plate.
You got plate now. Huh? If you're 18. Uh-huh. 19.
The only way to be able to get a 21 is with the shield.
That's why I thought.
Keeping a power is probably the
No, Paladin and Fighter share the same proficiencies. Nothing changes.
This will change once I get rid of my crap.
Yeah. She's a monk now. Remember, she's got the still throwing that armor.
I know that, but that even if you add it and put it, it still gives you a +1.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just saying my armor class will change once I
Yeah.
get rid of that crap.
And with that light focuses to the base, then the sword starts to rise. And it's glory, polished. It's if you see the quick sword as it's coming out. So, you hear the ring in chorus.
Yes. And don't forget, Valero was here with you the whole time.
Grab it. See it.
So yeah, those two
My transgressions. I would like to formally apologize to you. Hate was not the way to go. You have shed that light on me and upon us, along with I will stay with you as long as you hold this sword. To be reminded of the hope that I once instilled to my knights as we went with Ardenbost to Raven to destroy Stradh. That sense of hope. I wish to see it through the end of your life. And you see that like that force within shock.
Oh no. Oh, you're gonna have fun now.
Right?
Ardenboss's sword, yes, awakened.
Doesn't have stages. Doesn't have stages.
The run
It is a book.
Oh Lord.
As the as it slows down, pulse, and feel that shockwave presence hit. You hear a lot of voices in your head. Now we can kill him. Let's bring wrath and ruin to him. This was my sword, gifted to me from our gods. Make him ruin the day ever settle this darkness in his hands. Now we have a chance. Small one. A chance nonetheless to destroy this darkness once and for all. Oh, let the fire rain. Burn him like the sun. Wish I was allowed to share this glory with you.
He's talking to one spirit, and another one's holding his paw. He has like two ghosts living right now.
That's what we're doing. Have a good night.
Till next time, folks.
Till next time.
Remember to like, follow, subscribe, comment, and we will see you next time.
And from us here at the D20 Misfits, we love you. Do not forget the
Bye.
set and everything. Come talk to us, just like we said in the last video, I think.
Yep.
Oh, we still mean it.
Do we correct that, by the way?
No.
Okay.
No, we did not.
So
So let's correct that real quick.
I'll put it back on Frank. Yeah.
It was.
So correct to what had happened, and we thought it was Suicide Prevention Month. We got our dates mixed up. We'd like to apologize. We'd like to apologize for that. It is mental health, or what is it?
It's minority suicide awareness.
Okay,
Mental awareness.
Minority Mental Awareness Month.
Step. You know, trash, feeling sad. Come talk to us.
Yes.
Put comments in, talk to us on our TikTok. You know, if you do the TikTok, you can send us messages, and one of us will message you back. However, if it's on YouTube, you leave comments. I believe you can message on YouTube.
They can't message, but they can leave comments, and we can comment back.
And we can comment back. If you find us on the Facebook, same thing. We'll message you guys back, and we'll talk to you guys anytime. If it's from anything small in your mind, or you're dealing with loss, anything, people have been rude to you or picked on you, you need someone that is in your corner, like us fellow nerds here, we will talk to you, and we will try to make everything better. We will, in fact, I would double that. We will make sure all is well.
You could not resist, could you?
No, she doesn't have resistance to that.
I had to nullify it.
Oh, dang damn it.
But in a nutshell, we love you guys. Have a good night. See you next time.
Oh, I wanted to show one.
I showed
more.
Okay, one, I haven't stopped it yet, so we have one more
I
thing.
had to add a name to the wall.
Oh.
Oh,
This
no.
name.
Oh, he did.
Raven Queen Havela Guardian.
Wait a minute,
It's like
is
a
my
guardian.
name supposed to be on there?
You didn't die.
Oh, Mystic.
Mystic didn't die. She went down. She had life-saving throws.
Yeah, then apparently I failed because I died.
You didn't die. You had one throw.
No. No.
Is that a death counter?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
he
his
died.
wall of death.
You like died.
No. He
Oh
just-
no, a wall of death.
Let it go there. Yeah, let it go.
Yeah, you like
But-
that.
Avela is the quote.
Just like what's her name? Raina's daughter. Technically, it looked like a waddle, but she was her spirit guardian.
Right.
So-
but again, from us at the D20 Misfits, like and subscribe our channel will help us out greatly. Again, we share the same things that have been going on within the world. So even with this month or no months, Game Vault still holds the bad day thing, where they give you a free pass for a month. They give you 1 day pass free to come down and hang out in this place to play video games with other people. Just because you have a bad day doesn't mean you have to do it alone. So again, we can reach, you guys can reach out to us. We do have our Facebook, we have our YouTube channel. We're more than happy to help you guys out. If you guys need to talk about things that are going bad, I mean, people here at Game Vault will give you an ear to listen to your story, you having a bad day, and help you along those ways. We will do it too.
We've all been down that road, so we're a family now. You're stuck with us, so buckle up and talk to us anytime.
This isn't Green Day. There's no Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Oh,
We don't walk alone here.
well played, sir.
But from us at the D20 Misfits,
Good night.
good night.
Hi.